I'm here now. Can you hear me? Yep, Twitch is open. Hey, Scad.
And there he is.
Hello. Hey.
Internet or your PC?
PC.
Yeah.
Internet's usually quicker, you know? If I'm just like hard gone, log out of the server, like, yeah. No, I guess internet on the outside is the same as you guys. I like it when you guys hop in chat though, because for new viewers especially, it's like, oh, I guess the stream's over. See you. It's like,
Well,
no.
the other day when it crashed out, I stayed in the chat trying to type in "he'll be right back" or something, and it wouldn't fucking let me because YouTube just kept refreshing me, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let me just go. I'm sorry for it being active, but creeper. You're sorry for my Discord being active? What?
I don't know.
I don't. Dude, chat is making less and less sense as we go on. Hey, Viral. We getting the stream back anytime soon? I'm sitting here. What do you want from me, Panda? College, you Willikers. Okay. Boy, that creeper raw man command shuts that shit down every time. Oh, you're already... Oh, I'll just hit you with the link then.
I was doing a thing.
Aw, man. Aw, man. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta spell it wrong, Panda. Is that what you're saying?
Alright, everybody in chat, hit like right now. If you're new, hit subscribe. Yeah, I keep plugging our Discord, but I'm starting to wonder if I actually want everybody in our Discord. Oh, fuck yeah. I love it when Discord does absolutely unnecessary cosmetic changes to menus I frequent. This is awesome. Why is it so dark? Our server banner is so deep now. Oh my god. I think the picture's supposed to be clearer, I guess. Okay. Well. I finally did it. There's a new girl at school. I finally did it.
Gave her a hug.
I always feel horrible. Are you new here? Have I given you advice before? I mean, that's awesome. But I think you're on a different account than usual. There's a new girl at school you liked, and she likes you too, and you're just friends, but you gave her a hug. It's always a good start. Getting a hug from a thickie is always a day brightener, you know? Natalie, hello.
Hello, Natalie.
Okay. What's... Was it a butt hug? Is that like an actual... There's a difference, isn't there, huh?
I imagine that's a hug where you touch the butt.
Those are the best. Okay. I need a minecart, Cova stat. He's got one in his hand.
I just took it out of my box.
I'm testing my train.
Choo choo.
That's fast, actually. That's going to get around the entire farm in seconds. So this one will be running continuously. Yeah, that worked great. Cool.
Yeah, Panda, exactly that one.
My sleep
It's a little
schedule is
weird.
frick. She went to bed like 4 hours ago. 5 hours ago. Oh, my friend got that. Oh, her hair was barely damp, very soft. I just wanted to sleep now. She's like, oh, that does not make her your girlfriend. Time out. Time out. It's a good start. You're just getting started. Oh, I think
We were just friends. Life's been rough, so I gave her a hug. Her life has been rough, so I gave her a hug. And that hug, her hair was barely damp. She's very soft, and I wanted to go to sleep. Now she's my girlfriend. So he was just leading up to saying she's his girlfriend now.
We asked each other out today. Oh,
Yeah.
adorable. I want the rest of the story here. I mean, he came in saying Daddy Beast, so I'm imagining rapport here. But I don't recognize the name. I mean, this is exciting, but I'm trying to get the full story here. Where the hell did that command come from? What the fuck? Oh my god. Jack and Jill went up to the smoke some marijuana. Jack got high. Alrighty then. Oh, what did you have to be? Jesus Christ. You know what's sad though? Is not being new to the game here. I wouldn't be surprised if most of the people in chat right now are the same person. Just saying. Oh, Sheeplog. Oh, see, that's a name we know. That's a name I recognize.
See, I thought for sure it was somebody we knew.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't just come in saying Daddy Beast, I finally did it. Like, okay, but, who are you? What are we talking about? It's like, I'm in, this is great. But, you know, it's the rest of the story. Read the whole riddle. Oh, I did. I did. Panda kind of answered it for me. Cajun, remember me? Not by that name. Boy, I hate that question. I hate it so much. Because either I do remember you, and it's annoying when people ask, or I don't remember you, and now you put me on the spot. Like, it's a lose-lose. Change it for a school project. Change it for a school project. Oh, is that like your actual name? There's a crane fly here, and I kind of like crane flies, so I kind of want to bring it outside. I think I'm going to get a cup. I'll be right back. Should have said, how could I forget you? Oh, yeah. That's actually a good question, because how could I forget you starts as a compliment, but then is kind of a literal question if you push. Oh man. This fly looks like it's out of energy.
Oh man.
Why do you like green
He was
flies?
buzzing around all day yesterday.
I don't know why he likes crane flies, but I know he doesn't have his headset.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just kinda... I don't want you to lose a leg. Come on. Oh my gosh. He's just letting me push him along. What are you playing dead? I know you're here. Yeah. I don't even know how to... It's a hunchback. Yeah, I know. I'm at a really dumb angle. Trying to get this fly. I mean, it's a big crane fly. Like,
He's gonna need something more substantial than a damn napkin to be able
I
to
don't even know how to...
get that
Oh,
thing.
there you go. Oh. He's not even walking up. There it is. Yeah. Come on. Work your way in. Oh, I feel terrible for this thing. It's just given up. Oh, it's just laying down. It's either trying to sleep or it's all out of juice. So this guy was
Welcome.
flying around last night above my bed.
Welcome, Magenta Program.
And
Give him just a moment.
I think he's been trapped inside for a while. There we go. Can you see? Oh, can you see that at all? Yeah, you can see him pretty well now. Right here, this guy. Alright, I'm gonna let it outside.
Jesus shit.
Yeah, when it stopped fighting me, I thought, well, that's it. I'm not gonna let it die right next to my PC, though. If it's got anything left in it, maybe it can go find some food or something. Alrighty then. $5 I eat it. Fuck that. I wouldn't eat that for $100. You could donate
Bug?
me.
Sheesh.
You could donate me $100 and I'd pocket it and say thanks. Fuck that. I eat food.
There, does this work?
See, the
Oh, it
amount of
does.
money
Oh, Lord.
you would have to
Jeez.
donate for me to eat that bug would actually be suspicious if I actually received it. Ergo, I would never do it. Like you'd have to send me an exorbitant amount, and if you did, I would say A, you're crazy, or B, I don't believe I'm gonna actually be able to keep this money, kind of thing. Who are you? You came into my stream. Should
Oh, they came in while you were in the middle of finding a cup.
ah.
And they said they were searching up cool Minecraft YouTubers and found you. So they're asking who you are, I guess.
Oh.
Means
Well, I'm a
what's your
guy
channel
who, I don't know. I play the game in a very different way. I'm not gonna go so far as to call myself a technical player, although there's literally no other way to describe me. I make the farms and I do all the things, you know. I have no idea how to sell myself. What do I do here?
Minecraft.
I'll donate $20 tomorrow if you get that bug. How about you donate $20 tomorrow for the server bill? Because tomorrow is literally the 10th, which is Sheen's day. It's like, I don't think that's private or anything. That's nothing sensitive. It's just like, I think he's saying that knowing that I know that tomorrow is a day that he should be sending me 20 anyway. So I think he's trolling.
Oh, speaking of the monthly thinger, yeah.
Yeah.
I took care of that.
And yeah, I saw that. And I only mentioned that because I think either it's a coincidence or that's what Sheen was going for. Use the
Oh,
internet,
oh,
which
yeah.
is like
Yeah.
this website where the YouTubers and Twitch streamers make videos like certain games, and I found you. Well, I'm glad you found me. How did you find me? I'm actually curious. Believe it or not, I I don't hear this a lot, you know? Like most people don't actually let me know. That's what I was going for. Okay.
A website that there are YouTubers or like Twitch streamers who make videos about certain games.
Nice saying on the internet people stream, and he found me that way. But yeah, I play the game more technically here. I like farms and automation. Like just today, we ripped out all the sheep holes and turned them into these things. Jesus Christ, Scad.
Would you like the wool in the chests here taken to storage? Or do you want it just to
Honestly,
stay?
no. If there's only like a stack and some... oh, there's like nothing. We should leave whatever's here.
Okay.
Plenty. Plenty of wool will find its way into the storage room. That's for sure. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna need a piston out here. I mean, the website recently came out today and I got it from a friend, so I mean, you can check it out. It was really nice. So far, found a few hated people that I don't like, but yeah. That's cool. I'm glad you kind of stuck around here. Or at least have stuck around long enough to get this far.
I get the feeling that Scad Karma is the same person.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, the English matches up.
Okay, so
Yeah,
basically what I
but-
built here, if anybody even cares, is the minecarts will come in here, start unloading, and then... well, I guess I can demonstrate it, actually. I don't want this to go left. So basically, if I put a bunch into that, it'll do this. And then, as soon as it's done... yeah. The only reason there's 3 in here is because I had the hopper kind of doing that. And now that minecart will roam forever. But it needs to do a couple things. Quick, I need a detector rail. Fast as you can.
Good night, no cool.
Good night. Hey, Misty Sky. Literally a section about mean people like me and Tremor. So I'm like... mean people?
Just walked past it.
That's odd. I don't even know what that's gonna do. Is that just gonna like switch its direction? Because that's kind of funny. That actually, if that does that, which would be accidental, that's kind of cool. And now it'll just go in that side. Hey, that works. Like that actually doesn't impact anything at all. So long as no matter what, it will always park here.
Make its way back to there and park for a minute and then
Doesn't make a difference.
which way it comes from. Yeah.
If it goes that
There's-
way and back, and then
There's no way that it's going to fill that thing up enough that it won't be able to
we've got 64 sheep here. Like it would take
offload and pick up within the time limit.
exactly. I had 128 sheep running earlier, and it was like 15 per return. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine.
What website are you
people
talking
like
about?
your videos because like a few that are on the website say look I see all these likes be a hard button. What website is it? I think I have an idea.
So your sections on either side that go across the double rows of hoppers is different.
What?
The hairpin
Oh.
in the center is one of them's on the wood and the other one's on the hoppers.
Oh. Yeah. Either way, whatever he likes.
Okay, so now we need to actually decide, or I need to decide, or someone needs to figure out how we're gonna get a minecart in here.
Yeah, I noticed you never said it. I thought you were mad at me or something, Natalie.
Thought Hey, Mana G. Billing is already finished yet? You guys helping? Didn't help me because we had some Discord or something. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking: is we could have landed it on a soul sand block, but the trapdoor is gonna stop it from going through. And
Sigmund, really, Sheen? Okay.
I don't see any easy way to get it that way. Hmm.
What are you
Landed
talking
what
about?
on the soul sand?
The stuff coming out of that dropper down there?
No, this minecart here. Because the 2 points are here and here. We should probably dock them in the back, actually. I guess. I don't know how to do it, because these trapdoors need to go. As nice as they look to make a little bench here.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
the way to move it over at least one.
Who's your friend? I'm surprised that I'd be on some site just starting up with notes about me already. It's kind of weird. I mean, so far it seems positive. You looked up funny and intelligent YouTubers and found me. It almost sounds like a troll, because nobody's that nice to me.
Not even your mom?
No. I mean, that's overly nice. Who's this guy in the background? You can see the Discord overlay in the upper left. It's Kova and Sig. They're the only 2 people in the call right now. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha, Natalie. Nope, that's not where that goes. I don't even think that would work. So he must watch you, but I'm like, who are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I got a cool
What are you
idea.
thinking to do there?
Can you... Hopper minecarts can be broken on a cactus and stay that way, right?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
They separate from the minecart, I thought.
Yeah, I think they separate anytime you
I don't
pop them.
think so.
I don't know. Try it. Yeah.
See, chat has been so fucking bizarre today that, like, a couple of the people we timed out, I don't even know if they deserved a timeout, but, like, they didn't need to keep talking. I don't know. Chat's been something else today. Well, that's why I'm curious who your friend is. I might know him. Because I'm not that big of a channel. So, like, if you met somebody who claims to, know my channel well enough to shout it out, I'm sure. Really? It does break apart. Okay. I thought it was lava or cactus or something where the hopper minecart actually stayed that way.
You're running into lava and it just plain goes away.
Oh.
Natalie Skulls is playing a game, and he's being forced to play on the Chinese servers because there's nobody else playing it in America.
So you're thinking to pop it up on one side and bring it down on the other side to refill?
I was thinking of bringing it underground, reloading it, and then dispensing it back up. But you can't break a hopper minecart and have it stay in one piece. So
Right, but you don't really have to. You'd have to put the soul sand on this side and suck it down with a rail, because it should pop to the next block, right?
yeah, kind of.
And circulation is going to be clockwise, so it's got to go down on this side.
Good Natalie. I could time you out in two.
Wait, where's the
Minerva
sheepy?
channel does Minecraft mods. You don't know his name? You said you're talking at a locker and you can't tell me his name? I mean, if it's a IRL name and you don't want to share that, that makes sense. But... See, this is what I'm talking about. Nat, I can make you angry in 3 seconds. Like, why? Like, what? Why the hell would that ever be... What on earth could the motivation be to make my mod angry? You know she has a wrench right there. She can just time you out, no problem. And she loves doing that when it's warranted. So, like, by all means, if you want to make her angry, fucking be my
Oh,
guest.
did Jeffy throw up over here again?
Happens.
Oh, what the?
What are there, bunny rabbits everywhere?
No, there's a bunch
He's
of
looking at the
rainbows.
rainbow sheep.
Oh.
Put the... Yeah, put the...
You can figure that out. I'm just gonna run away.
How to deal with all my problems.
We were studying for a test. I'm like, what do you think you're throwing at me? Because I was throwing a piece of paper even I'm like, oh, it said Beast or a link to your channel. Yeah, you would, you'd be hard pressed to find my username if you looked up Beast. I don't know though. Like if you sort by channel, it's pretty easy to find me. I doubt anybody ever does that though. Where are all my rails?
I do it when I'm looking for you.
Yeah, but that's you. You know, you know I exist. If somebody tells you to look up a channel named Beast, I don't think they would even make it to my channel if they were trying to find me, you know? They'd probably think MrBeast or find some other channel that's Beast, but yeah, if you got a link to my channel, that would make sense.
It's funny how much talking has happened since you asked, what's your friend's name? And that still hasn't been answered.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kyle.
Because I know that there are people who have said they talk about my channel in class, but I don't know.
Oh. Whoops.
But the story changed a
Unloaded.
couple of times, in my understanding. Because he said that his friend was building a website and he found me that way, but then he also said that he...
Clockwise.
That is clockwise.
I don't know. So you found me from a website or your friend slipped you a note? Which is it? Just trying to get the continuity right.
Chaser, you're awfully quiet. I know you just reset up all your stuff. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell Chaser he's quiet. He'll claw
Wait.
you.
No, they told me it was fine down in the chat below.
They lied.
Well then,
Down in the
okay,
lobby.
you just improved while you were saying that. So put your mic closer to your mouth.
Or speak up, or both.
That's probably the only
Oh,
problem.
heck,
I'm
eat
having.
it. Here, I'll turn it up like a tad.
I mean,
There,
you're
is that
clear.
better?
Yeah, you're clear. You're just a little quiet. It does sound like you're farther away from your mic than you normally are. So.
It starts with a J. Is this a troll?
There, I turned the compressor up a little bit.
Yeah, you sound fine
Good
now.
even it out.
Either
Okay,
give me a
should even
name or tell me you don't want to say it. I mean, it's fine. I mean, if you don't know his online usernames, it's completely fine. I don't want you to say anybody's real name if you don't want to share it. But you know,
Jeremy.
it's hard for me to know who or what you're talking about if I don't know
Definitely
who
Jeremy.
was involved. Jerry? Jake? Jake? 'Cause, like, I know quite a few Jakes. We got Jaffe and Viral, and those are the two that are most readily
Specifically
available in my
probably
brain.
right away.
I'm a Jake on Tuesdays.
What?
I don't know, just some Tuesdays I feel like being a Jake, you know?
I identify as a Jake on Tuesdays.
I'm a Kyle on the weekends, a Chad every other day, and then a Jake on
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
I'm Kyle on
Yeah.
weekends and Chad because he's easier at getting out of jail, and
I don't think Chaser's ever a Chad.
Because with the amount of drywall I go through being Kyle.
it doesn't.
That
Does it go
did
too
work
far?
earlier. Maybe it's too fast. You want to try and slow this down and just... What if we just did like normal rails for a bit here?
Just put a barrier at the end.
No, 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 no. You can tell the whole... this is supposed to be open. This whole area is supposed to be flush.
Wait.
Did you
How do
break
you
the
have
minecart?
like 500 sheep over here all colliding with each other? Then I load like 50 villagers all colliding, and it just ruins the TPS.
Because villagers have inventories and interact differently with the world.
That's
Fair point.
awesome, Akova. Did you catch that?
What? Catch what?
Did you see that go in?
I did.
Oh, I
could just
didn't
drop
actually.
right
I
in.
was
Here, check this
paying
out.
attention to Chaser playing with his
Here,
sheep.
let's block this off because it's going to be an issue. Check this
That's
out.
kind of weird.
Oh, it worked the first time!
Send it around. It's got the proper momentum.
Oh, maybe it was a hopper minecart and that was different. Oh, it slurped right up. Sig saw it. He saw it happen.
I did. I mean, it went almost through the first hopper.
Oh, maybe because I nudged it halfway because it was going slow enough. God damn
Take
it.
a couple more powered rails out and move that torch back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, it really did work. First try. The momentum's
Yeah, I
key,
mean,
though.
That's how it got all the way around there where Akova was, is that it dropped through and went whoop, right up the other side.
Okay, I'm
You
just
think
gonna
you
keep
could do it
trying.
with like stairs or something?
You could put a lower half slab there too, for that matter.
Look.
Whoop.
Yeah, a half slab might fit. Or fit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that time it was just a minecart, so it didn't have to be a hopper minecart.
Even when it's that slow, it does nothing. God damn it. What we can do is make this a detector rail and then have a very well-timed piston over here.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Would you like to set that up, Chaser?
Yes. Do you have redstone?
Oh, there's a
I know,
rail
I
right
can get
here.
that. I can get that.
You're
I'm
gonna
very
have to
motivated.
figure it out. Now, we talked about this earlier, Chase. I don't think you were here, but this is a minecart that will be going around this rail. Probably, like, if you played a 10-hour session, you might see it twice. So, a piston can stick up in the middle of the floor. It won't matter. That's going to be an extremely rare occurrence. What would you do if there were robots in Minecraft? Ban Tom Joe. Wait,
Stop
tell
doing
Tom Joe he
modded.
has friends.
Wonder why he was playing modded.
You stole my joke.
I didn't steal your joke. I told a different joke, but it's very similar.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
I think Magenta turned it into a joke that he randomly came across my channel and he was kidding the whole time. I can't be bothered today. We've had so many
Speaking
trolls
of
come in the
robots.
chat today that I just don't have the page. I can't tell when people are fucking being honest with me or when they're just...
Can't tell if they're not all the same fucking person.
They call it a prank, but I don't want to dignify it that much because that's really not what it is usually. It's just stupid. I don't know.
I'm gonna grab observers because I'm not gonna use them, but smart people use them all the time.
You're young. Help me with my
I'm gonna
algebra
take
homework.
those.
What? How did...
How do
This
his
is why
young
you get a
help you?
really This is why you get a really smart girlfriend.
Put brown
I
carpet
will grab
around the
some
soul
redstone.
sand to keep the cart in place. Yeah, I don't want just a single carpet there. I like the aesthetic of this, okay? So I like the idea of... You have two oddities. You got a slanted rail and soul sand. Those are the only two things that stick out. I do happen to know that we shouldn't need a carpet. I know, it'd make everything easy, it wouldn't matter. But
What if you sunk a stair into the floor facing with the lower step toward the soul sand?
Wait, can I do a
not sure what you mean.
do rails connect when the block is removed, or do you have to replace them back down?
You never found out what you guys are trying to build. Hideous, have you typed in chat today? Because if this is the same guy who's been swapping between accounts today, of course you missed what I was trying to build. You've been closing the stream every 20 minutes. You got like a 62 on your essay. Where's my sticker? The "you suck" sticker, or the or the F that the
2
teacher
out of
didn't put?
63.
All right, Beast, that slab that's just to the right of the soul sand, above
Okay.
above
Yeah,
the redstone.
yeah, that one.
If you made that into a stair that is sunk down in the floor, so that the upper part of the stair is level with the floor, and the lower part is facing the soul sand.
I mean, that would catch it at a... No, it still ruins the look.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be something poking up out of the floor, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'd rather a
What a
carpet,
master
because at
will
least
do
a
is what-
carpet, I could just carpet this whole back area and just make it blend or something.
Or just remove the soul sand and have it angle down like it does on the other side. That would at least be
Sig, let him-
symmetric.
Sig, let a master work. Here, okay?
Are you gonna do the piston
I
thing?
got this. I got this.
That's actually not even that bad. Like, here. I'm not saying I like this yet, but, for example, I only have rails. I will illustrate with them. But, like, say those rails are our carpets. If we have 2 slabs here, I mean... It wouldn't be that bad. You just have these holes in the floor that you'd want to try and ignore. Just another guy. Ah.
Derail.
So he has a YouTube account. Shit, we're almost ultra friends on Pokemon Go, aren't we?
Is this? Oh, this is perfect outside the floors raised one.
Yeah, if you're looking for algebra homework, I'm not even shitting you. Tag the nerds in Discord. They will literally help you for fun.
Computer talk.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Discord.
Just
Oh,
the
yeah.
nerds in Discord.
I've seen it happen.
yeah.
They will do complex Ira had calculus
Oh
homework.
god, Ira had something.
No, okay, that's a
Chaser.
beacon.
Chaser, you're digging into a beacon.
Yeah, but I need to work. I can move the beacon later. Okay.
Move the beacon now.
Uh,
My FOV is gone and it's making me bothered.
Is part of the
FOV.
It's part of the aesthetic. He killed the beams going up through the window.
Alright,
We
move the
don't
beacon
play
down.
Quake Pro
No
24/7.
problem. See, now I have that burning question. It's like, did Justin add me through our Discord on Pokemon? Or is he here because it says I'm live on Discord? Because I think in all the Pokemon Discords I'm in, Beast ranks me really high and it says the purple dot. So, like, exactly one other time I had somebody I play Pokemon with come into the stream. I don't actually know what I'm doing with this, because what needs to happen here is the minecart needs to have the stash of shears to refill, but that all heavily hinges on whatever the hell Chaser's figuring out here. So I think we should focus on moving the sheep. I think.
Wait. You're leaving something super important up to Chaser?
No.
And complex.
That almost sounds like an insult. It's like, no, I mean, Chaser can figure this out. Like, there's...
Oh, I know. No, he's not an idiot.
Wow.
Okay. I'm trying
Wouldn't
to
go
do
that
something,
far.
making the block extend upwards. So just give me a minute.
Which
May not-
block are you trying to extend out?
Well, the soul sand. Okay, I have an
The
idea.
soul
Just
sand is there so it can fall through into the rail.
Don't look at me.
It's the slab
Turn around.
between you and Beast that you need to be pushing up to stop the minecart.
Okay, yeah.
See, I remembered
I
him
work-
easily,
I
because I always
work
liked that
towards it.
name, Justin Other Guy. 'Cause he's like just another guy, but he's also Justin.
Is this unloader thingy set up completely?
Yeah, that's why I'm considering moving sheep. Why is it
Well,
off right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Somebody broke a
Do we
block.
lose a block or something?
I don't even know who broke that or why. Oh, there goes another effect. Damn it, Chaser.
No more climbing for you.
I'm not sure. Oh, I'm all behind in chat. Oh, God. So is this official? Hideous TV is just another one of the many fake accounts? It actually makes me angry because, like, if that's the case, then, like, I can't even keep up with chat anymore. Because I got people who are contributing, and then...
People who are just shit posting.
The internet's full of people like that.
I don't know.
And that's why I get tired and grumpy at them very quickly, is because I'm tired of that shit, and I don't want to deal with it.
It's like, on the one hand, trolls are trolls. It's fine, I can ignore them. And, you know, people being great is people being great. But, like, when someone's just borderline weird, and I can't even tell if they're trolling, that gets me the worst. Because it's like, now I don't even know...
Well, it kills me because the attitude of, oh, well, trolls are trolls is just allowing them to continue being assholes that they
No,
are.
trolls are trolls means I can either ignore them easily and or just get them
I
out
don't
of
mean
here.
your particular attitude toward it. I'm saying just the general overall attitude
Right.
across the internet.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Oh, well,
It's
trolls will be trolls. No, fuck that. Tell them to stop it.
It's not what I
You
meant.
know? I
And then-
know, but that's the way I feel. That's why I react the way I do.
Well, the way I mean is, like, trolls are trolls in that, like, okay, we know what to do with these people, you know? Like, time them
Yes.
out, ban them, just ignore them. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
BH minus X equals Y. Solve for B. So you'd need to add X and Y. Would B be Y plus X to the square root of H or something? No. Would it be Y divided by H minus X? I don't fucking know. One of those. I don't care. Algebra is annoying. Y plus X times H? Oh, I remember 4th grade math, too.
Subtract X from, or add X to both sides. And then, yeah, I think
Then divide everything by H, right?
yeah, I think Parabola wanted to multiply. I think that's wrong. But
Oh, dear.
yeah.
The funny
I
thing
didn't
about
come here.
4th grade algebra is, like, when you get to a certain age, if you've flexed that part of your math brain, like, you don't even... We're not block swapping the soul sand. The whole point of the soul sand is so it can fall through. If you remove it
Yeah,
so
but
it can...
it's gonna extend it back.
That defeats the purpose of it being soul sand.
Yeah, but you wanted it to raise up.
No, this
No,
block,
the
the
soul sand
slab,
stays where it is.
that needs to push up so it can always hit the soul sand,
just
the back of
blocks
the soul
That
sand.
block?
Yeah.
You need a backstop for the fucking thing to fall through the
I
soul
thought you
sand.
want.
That's
Okay,
the
now if this
backstop.
changes the whole thing, then
Yes,
okay.
it makes things a lot easier, I would hope. Is that a
That means you
triple
can put the
piston
beacon back
extender?
together.
Okay, I like my idea better though.
Oh, I'm sure it was great.
Your idea was wrong.
It was fine in your head, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was fine when I didn't know what the goal was.
The idea, Dorito, is that you're not thinking in numbers anymore. You're thinking in variables.
There, they're all back up now.
Okay.
Wait, this is impossible.
It's funny.
wait,
I
no,
want
this
to
is
let a
possible.
sheep through, but, like, I don't want to. Saw your villager being in the Cup Fans channel last year, and I've been lurking ever since. Interesting.
Just use a
I need more rails.
See, that's weird now,
Okay.
because you've made more of an impact on me as, like, a name I recognize in Pokemon Go than, like, anything else. So, I don't know. That's funny. Villager Breeder and Cub Fans channel. That was a long time ago. You would think something like that would give me a lot more exposure than it did. Not really. I mean, a little bit more subs than usual. Something odd, no doubt, but not sure what it was. Alright, I'm officially moving sheep. Really? You're not crossing the rail? Alright, what a lovely sheep. I get it. I know you don't want to walk over the rails. That's good mechanics, but where are you going? Come on.
When you bring your pet into the room, then it walks right back out.
My cat does that with the door. He'll meow, 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 meow. We'll finally let him in. Yeah, I mean, he'll go to his food bowl. Then, not 2 minutes later, you turn around and he's ready to go back out. It's like, which is it? Oh, damn it, Sig.
You
What?
let your cat out. Did you let him back in?
See, now I'm with you, Sig. I got a sheep here and I don't know what color it is.
Yeah, well, it's a Jeb sheep, so it's getting killed anyway.
Shear it.
It was white. I would shear it, Chaser, but I don't want to, I don't want a Jeb sheep in here. I want to be able to see the color of sheep.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were going with, was that the Jeb sheep were all going to die anyway, because there was no need for them to...
And as we kind of talked about earlier as well, that, it's not really like, what am I trying to say? They're not exactly, valuable name tags anymore.
Yeah.
They can be got. I had some guy in Pokemon Go recently. It pissed me off, actually. I was really angry. But he, Ultra Friends is a good point because you get about a 50,000 XP boost, which is a lot for you non-Pokemon Go players. It's a lot. It's something people actually coordinate with each other and double the XP with a lucky egg at the same
One in
time.
each chamber, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
wasn't that what you
that's what me and the other people in Discord were doing just the other day.
yeah, just the other day, yeah.
And this guy opened my gift at Ultra Friends. We hit Ultra Friends, so I got 50,000 instead of 100,000. And I was so mad I almost deleted him. The next day, he deleted me. I was like, seriously? Because there's another boost at Best Friends. So I'm like, it is beneficial to both of us if you hang on another 60 days. You deleted me. No, I delete you in this situation. I don't know. I was fairly upset. Friend of mine have been...
I tell you.
What?
You don't tell me, I tell you.
I mean, I was just like... I was angry. I should grab a lead. I'm gonna just go get one.
You want one in each chamber?
4 in each total, if you know what I mean.
2 on one side of the door, 2 on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I needed to know.
So it's four of each color, basically.
Okay, that click and drag is nice, but it's a little too effective to where I accidentally do it a lot.
Chaser broke.
So,
No, he didn't.
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you break?
Everything.
Jump? Who's speaking?
I don't know. The way I see it is the sheep need to be filled in anyway. I can do this now, and that's basically Chaser's timer, you know? If I'm done with these sheep and he's still not done, then I'll just do it myself.
I'm not good at working under conditions that have to be met at a certain
Yeah,
time.
I'm not a
and
dick
or
about it. If you
to your
really
liking.
need as much time as you need,
Okay.
then whatever, I don't care.
Do you have any iron blocks?
You were
I wanna
willing
use
to try to solve the problem without even knowing what the problem was.
You guys told me it wrong. It's not my fault.
You told me to turn around when I was explaining it.
That's
Because you were
true.
looking at me, I got nervous. Okay, I don't do well under pressure. I don't do well under pressure.
See, this is why I didn't kill the sheep in the first place, by the way. Because I know I'm going to need to kill a certain amount anyway. So now it's very comfortable working conditions, considering I'm not going to have to breed any of these. Hell, I'm going to need to kill like half of them. So this works for me. Oh, I should probably put a chest on this.
So
Just
what
in
you
case
should
this
Any iron
does
blocks?
pick up anything.
What you should do is get a flame bow,
A flame bow.
get in your elytra, and make circles above it, screaming "Death from above!" shooting sheep with a bow.
I think lurkers typing in chat is one of my favorite things as a streamer sometimes. Someone who's like, oh, I've been a fan forever, but like, never
Haven't
said
ever
anything.
ever. Yeah.
Because I know they exist, you know? I get thousands of views a day on the channel. I average way more viewers than I see in chat, like... Not way more, I mean, like...
Yeah.
You know, like today we got 14, 15 hanging out here and there, but like... Way less than that actively participating. So there's something going on. There is some lurkage happening.
Yep. Kill the Jeb.
Always
Bye,
good.
He did.
Emeralds are free, and name tags can buy emeralds. Ergo name tags are invalid. Name tags are meaningless. Emeralds are free, and you can buy name tags. Ergo name tags are free. That's how I see it. I'm actually getting
With
pretty
very,
cocky at this
very
point.
little work.
Very little work.
Considering a Kovo just give me emeralds.
I have fully automated my carrots, potatoes, and wheat. And I can trade with villagers right there, and it's very cheap. Also, I can AFK fish and get name tags passively. So, I mean...
Yep.
Oh, and name tags can be even cheaper than free. Well, not... You know what I mean. They can be cheaper
Wait.
than the 20 emeralds it usually takes, because you can get the hero of the village and make that shit like 7. It's insane how many you can get.
Yeah.
Cheaper than
Okay, I
free.
bit off more than I can chew here.
Two.
Grab 2.
Honestly, I'm thinking the same
I'm
thing.
not
right
sure
now.
how,
You know,
but
honestly, I'm thinking this. Maybe this
Mike.
wasn't a good idea.
What is going on, Chaser?
This is I don't have my solid dust thing in this resource pack, so I'm kind of freaking out. You know, it actually looks like dust, and I'm just not about it. Okay, you know, if we go like that, yeah, I did it. It's done.
Does
And
it
then
stay
I
up
just
long
put a
enough?
bunch of- That's what the stack of repeaters is.
All
for.
right,
Yep,
drop
take the
one
green
of
one.
them.
Take the
Okay,
green one.
got it. Yep.
You have a minecart.
You have a minecart.
I have a stack of iron blocks, and I don't want to uncraft it.
So what's the point in having them?
So I can do redstone on it.
So you don't want to use the building material as a building material?
Okay. All right. I don't want to be
Oh,
that.
this looks like the wrong
I
color.
don't want to be that guy, but I'm being that guy. Can we do the math homework in Discord? Oh, that's the wrong color sheet. Fuck it. I'll just redye it. Can we do the
No,
math
I
homework
got
in
it in the right
Discord?
one.
Because I think all of the chat that I can glance at right now is homework that I don't need to read. What are you doing with these sheep? Getting free wool out of them because you can shear them without a player being there for the first time ever. Yeah, thanks to the lighting, I actually don't know which one of these are lime or which one of these are normal green. Because from the side they look green, from the top they look lime, and I can't tell.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
This is just going to be like my crop farm. Not fast, but completely passive, so it'll just kind of...
Wait. Well, I don't think this is exactly what you wanted, but...
Oh, dear. I am...
Oops.
What's happening?
Wait.
It's going up. And so is the minecart. The minecart's already there by the time the piston goes up.
Piston needs to extend, and you need to add a
Too
delay on the
slow.
piston to stay up longer. Because the 1-tick repeater there actually makes the signal take longer to get there. It does stay up longer, but it takes longer to get there.
Oh, we need a block here. This should work, though.
So how many sheep do you think are still outside the gate?
Still,
guess.
not the ones we've moved?
Yeah.
Oh,
90.
40.
90?
Was there 4 of each color? Or there...
No. I bred them once. There's like 6 to 8. We started with 110 or so.
Yeah, it works. I still like my idea better because there would be nothing. There wouldn't even be a soul sand here. It'd all be flush spruce. But
Okay, but the point was the soul sand needs to be there for the minecart to fall through it. We just needed a block to pop up to stop the minecart so it would fall through the soul stand.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was mine.
I mean, like, that's about as clean as this is gonna look. I know I just cut off your circuit, but I don't care.
In mine, there would be stairs here, and it'd pull the block back, and you wouldn't even see it.
Alright.
It could be spruce.
That would be the preferred option, but you will still see the other one, so one of them is going to be visible. Might as well make it both. Unless you can find a way to pop the minecart up without having any notable outside visibility.
Slime blocks.
Yeah.
Dorito, I know a lot more Spanish than that, Dorito.
I want it as solid state as possible. For slime blocks, we're gonna have minimum 4 piston movements, and that's unnecessary.
I know chimichanga and taco supreme.
Okay, I'm
No,
making
no,
this a
Taco
lot.
Grande.
Did somebody break a glass here?
I did. Trying to get the sheep out of the wrong cell.
I'm gonna need that to come back because this guy's gonna get out of the cell
It
now.
may be in the chest
Chinchilla.
thingy.
I don't even know.
There,
what
I
that
had to
is.
make the circuit stupidly long because he
I'm
kept
gonna-
Chinchilla is a little
Good now.
furry rodent. No, it's not in the overflow.
That's not
It's
overflow.
also a name
I
for
mean,
your
I
penis.
Or
I
not
know
in
it's
the
good, but where,
What?
where's the word
Chaser,
from?
do you have a white glass block?
This isn't see-through, but it is white.
That's iron.
Yeah, it's just really 100% opacity glass.
Opacity is...
Yeah, I guess that is Spanish.
I liked when
on the
Cartman
block
pretended to
until we-
be, the one chick and just the whole song was Taco. Jennifer
Mhm.
Lopez.
How many?
Taco flavor kisses.
Before you make your skin turn pink.
Does this work now?
Taco
flavor know.
kisses with my band.
You know,
That
this
whole
is
thing?
slow, but progress, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, dude. Alright, brown guy, you're coming in last. This guy is very eager. What is this?
I had extra blocks in my inventory. I'll clean them up in a.
Oh! Oh! The grass updated and all the rails from earlier popped out.
Shot out of the
Yeah,
dispenser.
I was right there to see it happen.
I thought I cleaned
Why
them
is
all
it-
up.
So that's funny. I put in the collection system, but there's actually no shears in the system.
This literally worked like before.
Of course, there would be shears in the system, but we put our best available redstone expert on it. Alright, I guess the brown guy is going to be cyan. They're different colors, bees.
So is this like
Yeah, this is the diversity
50 blocks
chamber,
back?
apparently.
What are you saying, Chaser?
I've never been more confused in my life than this moment right now. Oh,
I
I'm an
doubt-
idiot.
I
Wait, I
doubt
got
that.
it. Wait, I'm fine.
Really? I have no cyan right now? Are you actually kidding me? That surprises me.
There's some
Justin's
cyan dye here.
Justin
Oh.
is asking about a sloped rail under the soul sand.
Oh yeah, a lot of slopes. I was more immediately impacted by the fact that you were who you were. A sloped rail under the soul sand. Oh, I know what you... Alright, Kova, I went way out of my way to get 2 pieces. You're gonna have to grab that.
We're not changing this. I just no. We're keeping this. This is fine.
Chaser's
Yeah, it's
like,
'cause
I've
I didn't
done a
put it
thing.
back far
Not
enough. Wait,
undoing
let
it.
me- Wait,
Chaser, make
Yeah,
all
he
these
gave you a
power
time
rails.
limit too.
this
And
is
you're still working on it
This isn't my
way
fault.
after the time limit.
What do you mean a soul sand? Like a sloped rail? Like... I think I know what you mean, though.
Yeah, like a rail that's sloped. I
Can
wasted
you not put a
3 hours
rail
on-
on soul sand?
No, it's not a full block.
That's new.
That's not new.
That's not new?
No. It's always been a thing.
Really?
Can't
Since
believe I
when?
spent 3 hours on the project and you're just throwing it down the drain.
Hours, Chaser?
Yeah.
It's been like 8 minutes.
It's been multiple days.
Can I join if I become a member?
What are you, Natalie?
Yeah.
It's a fucking awesome name.
Dude, my white Air Forces were brown. Donk.
Although your username being iFingerHose, I don't know.
There we go. That worked.
I don't think you're.
I think that rail going down is exactly what he was talking about right there.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Anya Chin, so like what?
Yeah, that's Ben's. We know who that is. I'm just saying we've had an influx of trolls today, and a guy comes in with the username iFingerHose, asks to join. What are the odds this is a legitimate... I'm not sure what he meant by the slope trail. Is that... I'm not sure how that would
Yeah,
work,
that's-
though.
No, it's not sloped in the right spot though. I don't think. Oh no, it that's the best spot it can be.
What if
Old
you make
cheese
that
would be to
whole
save the
strip
day.
across there just soul sand?
Defeat the purpose.
That way it can't miss.
Stelly, hello. I don't know,
Yes, Stelly.
Chaser. You can go back to what you were doing.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
Stelly.
Wow.
Stelly, Chase.
iFingerHose actually became a member. Look at that. Little Feebass next to his name and everything.
Stelly Beast came across your tower earlier.
I appreciate it.
Well,
First
good
member in 5
morning.
months. Not true, but thanks, Sheen.
Jesus, Matt, how long did you sleep? Like 3 hours?
Hold on. Oh, what? No, 5.
Doesn't feel like it's been 5
Absolute
hours.
mad lad.
Yeah, I'm mad. I didn't sleep. That's a thing.
Beach, do you have a spruce half slab?
Yeah.
And
You're
I
gonna be
has.
working on this. You should probably get some spruce on you.
Do you have class
What are
today,
you?
Matt?
I don't need spruce.
Yeah.
I need his. Half
Holy
slab.
crap, this sheep is just doing everything
Punch
I don't
it.
want it to do. I'm not punching a sheep.
Hit him
Then
with
he
the-
goes flying over and
Take the lead off. The lead's fine.
Take the lead. Everybody's got an idea.
I mean, just
Yeah, it's
villager
just
that
mine
thing.
is the right one.
Oh. Me and Benz, we are talking and we think you should make a not toot my own horn a command. No. When were you talking to Benz? Oh. Benz is very active in DMs. I'm assuming that could have been a thing.
What?
Beast, I don't know. We didn't really talk too much about it. What did you think of Stelly's tower?
Talk too much about it. I immediately said this is amazing and there needs to be more of these.
Okay.
What more needs to be said?
I don't recall that being something that was said.
Coffee.
That was one of the coolest builds I've seen on the server yet. Not to
you want
toot
some
his
sugar?
horn too much. Hey, Gino. This man actually became. This is the best troll ever. Actually becomes a member. Not saying anybody should, literally just thinking out loud, but I don't think I've actually gotten any of the higher tier members yet. Huh. Maybe that'll happen someday, I don't know. I put him there as an option though, you never know.
Hi, Rosa.
there's a Donna. Oh,
Hi.
Rosa's here. Wow. You coming to play Minecraft?
Ooh. Oh, hey, Rosa.
Hello.
That wasn't meant to be a pressured question, I'm just asking.
I have been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, but I like simple shit. Like I'm literally happy dyeing sheep every color.
That's
and then
exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, if you hadn't looked,
Gotta be
we'd
watching
on the
stream.
doing that right now.
I am moving a
I'm
sheep
not watching
right
the
now.
stream. That's funny.
Is that Donna? No, that's somebody else.
I can use a redstone block.
Nat goes, OMG, it's Donna, and then Dorito says, oh, is that Donna?
Oh, I'm a
What?
Oh
genius.
Just the chat in the stream is all like, "Who is that? Her? Oh my God!" Just
It's
happy to hear
Donna.
you.
It's
So
a
guys,
Donna.
You've been missed.
Turns out
Chaser did redstone, and it actually kind of worked.
it
Wait,
turns
wait,
out that
what?
redstone blocks power rails. Wow.
Mine
Amazing.
just blew
Who'd
up.
have thunk it?
Right?
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, like that. I thought it might
Wow.
work because it'd be the reverse narrative as villager pickup. Yeah, I don't know. Gave it a shot.
You stopped it.
I think having
It was going so well.
a
Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's see if
Oh,
it
this
dies.
is a bad idea.
No, don't. Yeah, don't send that through the system.
what's
it
the
gonna do?
worst that
Put
could
itself in
happen? We lose a
dispenser? I don't
sheep?
think so.
No, it seems
It only
fine.
took like 1 tick of damage, you know? It's fine. We'll just keep him going.
It's not exactly like sheep are valuable here. We got a lot
Oh,
of them.
is that how you plan on getting them to where they need to go? Is just push them around the course until they get next to the color and pop them out of it?
What, the minecart or the
Yes.
lead?
Yeah, the minecart.
Because the lead's what I've been doing. Just bringing them where they gotta
No.
Use the minecart.
be. We're actually
Push 'em around.
saving on a lot of dye, unfortunately, Donna, because we already have all the different colors here. We're just bringing them to where they need to be.
We could
Yeah.
dye them all different colors than they already are.
So Donna, you'd love this. They in 1.14 they made it so shears can shear sheep through a dispenser through redstone.
Mm-hmm.
So I made this whole system that automatically shears the sheep every time it eats grass.
Oh.
3G
That's
with
They're
the
all
mini
different ways
raid.
to make it.
Thank you.
Kova, give me my
Did
minecart.
you have a good stream? Are you playing VR chat?
Wow, make me work
Are you
for it.
joining us? How many more questions can I ask? Is that too
That'll be
many?
the first work you've ever done.
I expect a bulleted list of all the
Oh,
answers.
This is
Yeah,
your
y'all
fault.
are too fancy.
This is your fault. Wait.
Yeah,
Why
I
would you
think the
put-
farm
Why
we were
don't you start the minecart like over here where there isn't a sheep in front of you?
It's dead. I just.
and oh,
It's
there's a
gone.
pile of mutton where the sheep used to be. Oh, that was
It's
fun.
it's gone. I hit it. I aimed for the minecart and my aim's just too good, and I hit the sheep.
Good job. Good job. So proud.
I think the farm we replaced for this was a lot more Donna friendly.
Hey, Panda joined
I
and
think-
left.
I think she'll like the area outside the farm better.
The grass?
The rainbow sheep outside.
Oh,
My
yeah.
goal in Minecraft is usually just to like feed everybody. Just give me a potato farm.
Yeah, but the
Set
vomit
Donna
of
up at
colorful
the
sheep-
gold farm and the carrot farms. All right, make it
What's
happen.
The vomit
sheep?
of colorful sheep on the bridge outside. If you could see that.
So if we have all 4 of one color,
Oculus
should we
Quest told me to
slaughter the
buy
rest?
PCIe USB 3.0 card. It isn't working. They scammed me for 530 euros, including postal. How is that a scam? Telling you to buy the wrong thing?
Not necessarily yet, Akova, because you may need them to be re-dyed to fill other spots that might be missing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Good point.
Pill to
Do you see your
really.
input chest, the one on the floor,
What input chest?
for your storage system?
The 3 on the floor, yeah.
Okay, because I have a bunch of stuff that I don't want.
So I've got a magenta sheep here. It was nice bringing the right color sheep to the right color holes, but I don't care. We can dye whatever we need. So Chaser,
I like this.
would you like some extra credit points?
What?
Bring back some of every dye.
That hole you just made, down inside of this pit, there needs to be a shear input system.
I already put all away my redstone stuff.
Alrighty then, I guess I'll be doing that one myself.
No, I'll do it. Can you
The
send me a
chest,
picture of your
the
camera?
minecart that distributes the shears needs to be a chest minecart. And the shear input system should be good looking, you know. It'll be a chest off to the side, but, you know, make it look nice. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just hoppers. The minecart just needs to dock and not be moving by default.
You don't have any hoppers in your system.
I just hear like Charlie Brown adults talking.
Wah 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 wah. Now, actually, I meant to ask you, Rosa. How's your Instagram doing since Clark took over?
Same as usual.
She posted a picture the other day of her son.
I joined
on
pictures of
Instagram.
build a
It
house
was
under
just
yours.
Like, yeah,
I'd
he took
prefer
over the
you
channel.
not.
It's all his now.
I like to have my
He was
space.
sitting
Oh, I
at my
saw
desk and
that.
had my headset on, and he had his
Welcome to-
hand on the keyboard and his other hand on the
Hang out,
mouse.
play around here.
And he was wearing his fucking what
Base
was
up
it?
a bit further away.
Full streamer ready.
Yeah, but what was he wearing?
A dino shirt.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was
I
a
saw the picture.
was
but
a
I didn't like
onesie.
it. because it was too much effort.
Hi.
Oh, a Buzz Lightyear. He's wearing a Buzz Lightyear onesie with the hood up and everything.
That was my first raid, by the way.
I know, I
What?
saw
That's
that.
weird. I own the same onesie. That's
I
I
literally
think-
had 7
Right.
people in there,
I
and like they were
believe it.
depleting fast. I was like, crap, how do I raid? How do I raid? How do I raid? And then
I
Google
think
was
that's
like,
the way I need to
ah.
stream if I ever start streaming.
Yeah.
Just
In a
have one-
onesie.
have
On your
onesies.
mom's pink and white setup in a, like, in a Buzz Lightyear onesie.
You know, Sig, if we would have went to the anime
Wow.
con, we could have got matching onesies.
Did
you
some
know?
of these sheep die, or was it just less than
Must
I
have.
thought?
We need some blue ones.
I do
Only
not
one of
want
them was
anime
killed by
one.
me.
Huh.
I'll never forgive you for that.
You have a mini-map? Yeah, it's a client-side mod. I like the
It's
constant
stealthy.
clicking of them eating.
Stella, if you look in the patron chat, the whole mod pack that Chaser put together is in there. It has that mini map in it.
Like, for example, we had a lot of pink sheeps. There are none now. Somebody must have killed a sheep, or they suffocated, or glitched out, or something.
Or they were the ones named Jeb.
Pink's a really dumb color, but it wasn't me.
Yeah, there were a lot
Fight
of
me.
cute sheeps.
There are some that have been sheared out there that aren't named
Oh.
Jeb, so
Jeb.
I was killing all the
Jeb
sheared
the sheep.
ones. Psycho Gamer. Thank you for subscribing.
I named
Be
Jeb.
aware, Stelly, that it doesn't. It's a fabric thing. It's not forge or light loader or anything. It's fabric.
Really nice fabric, too.
Chaser, you're the one in California, right?
Close.
No, he's in New York.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, when I'm Kyle on the weekends, you know, I'm in Cali.
I'm not ready,
but-
Jason.
Chaser and Cthulhu are
What?
basically
I'm
the
so
same person.
confused. I forget who's where.
Yeah, that's offensive to chasers everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's not really hard. I get why, so you're fine, Rosa.
Because I can't make this fit anywhere else, so there's going to be a really long hopper chain.
Never understood how we set up the server? What do you mean? Like trying to figure out how do you join, or how to do it yourself? Because I don't know how either. I just got the nerds to do it.
And there are plenty of nerds that'll help you if you want to set up a server.
I want to
Oh,
set up
that
a
doesn't look
server.
pink.
Although,
Talk
at this
to them.
point, this catchphrase is a meme for a lot of people on the internet, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you put your mind to it, it's really not that complicated.
Google it.
I mean, like, the server we got is bare bones. You install everything yourself. But it's you install Minecraft just like you would normally, and then wow, no,
I'll show
But-
you Minecraft.
it's not anything crazy. It's not how you would normally install this server Minecraft.
Well, I think so. If you want, you can either host a server on your own system, or you could pay to host it elsewhere.
Right.
And I think maybe that's what they're asking.
Yeah, but
No,
the
he
Hamachi
did
server
specify at this point that he
forwarding
wanted
all that is weird.
Okay.
He specified he
Maki?
was trying to
I
join.
use that for Gary's mod.
Well, if you're trying to join, just stick the IP in and get in here.
How is this being...
Is it
found?
whitelisted?
Well, he should be.
Stelly?
It's Dorito. He's a member.
No.
Anyway, how's your
Oh,
day?
yeah, he
How's
is.
everyone's day, I should say.
Beast.
What?
There's... Okay, so there's a line of redstone not powered going into a powered redstone line.
What?
I'm confused.
There's a lot of
Stelly, yes,
old
you
wiring
did
down
install
there.
it. Yeah, there's a
shouldn't
bunch of
be
trash
powered.
wiring down there.
Which
I
wiring?
left. I don't want to see it.
Which wiring?
Okay, well, we're down here. Okay. So this line is being powered. But the line going into it, which is this one over here from the detector rail, is unpowered.
Yeah.
Dorito, do you have the patron role on the Discord?
Where the fuck? Did you just remove our jump boost? Yeah, this repeater has created an infinite loop, Chaser. Congratulations.
Oh, it's because I broke the block. Oh.
I'm triggered. I don't know IP. It's it's in the Patreon channel. This is all done through Discord, so you'd get better immediate help if you tagged in there.
Is his name Devin?
Yes. No.
Oh, no,
Dorito.
Yeah, no, he is.
Dorito, not Devin.
Yeah, no. Yes, I have the patron or the YouTube role.
Ew.
I just tagged him and told him it's pinned in this channel.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just
So.
dye him pink on the way in?
Yep. Before he hit the ground.
Gotta say, something's weird here.
4 white still.
Yeah, we need 3 more in the white, and I think we're done. Nope, 3 more in the white, 1 more in the yellow.
Can
White dye is
minecart
super easy to get now.
reload
God, I
on a
hope we can.
slanted rail?
Are we down under 2 million bones?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh god.
Yeah, Chaser,
route
if you never got iron, you're gonna need a hell of a lot of it once you finish that system. Because then we have
I'll
to
go
actually
to
put the
bed.
shears in.
I know. I'm about to. Just
Get
want to
the
say hi
fuck
to
to
Donna.
bed! Why are you even here?
I
You
wanted
wanna
to say
say
hi
hi?
to me.
Unbelievable.
God, be nice. Hello.
Oh my god, Daniel's healing
He
now.
quote
Let's just ban
unquote
everybody.
went to bed like 12 hours ago.
That was 5 hours ago.
Basically
And
12.
Well,
shouldn't you
yes.
waking
Then
up
I
now?
He was
Speaking
going
of
to
bed, I
bed
gotta
with
check on
Matt,
my monster.
and you can see
I'll
Matt's
be
now
back.
here awake.
I'll be right back.
There's gonna be some really weird wiring, but I'm trying to
Again,
fit
this
this
sheep
in.
was not white when I brought it over here.
You scared it. Just turned white out of fear.
You know, I keep closing that gate, but like they're not going over the rails anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true. I'll just kind of stand there on the other side of the rail and look at you like, what do I do now?
Escape hasn't been a fear this whole time.
So does that mean that I don't need to set up actual sheep pens ever again? I can just put a circle of rails and they'll just stay inside it?
Trapped in a circle like a cat.
They will absolutely bump each other out, unfortunately.
It's like a salt circle for demons.
Oh god.
Beast, would it be possible to make the rails go the other way?
No.
Yours are rails.
Yes,
the other
but
way.
no.
What?
I guarantee whatever you're having trouble with would be easier solved if... What the fuck's happening here?
I'm doing okay. I'm fixing it. Okay, just look away. This is the reload chest, and I'm gonna make it eventually connect over to here, with maybe more hoppers than you'd like.
We should have
it'll
given him
work.
another job for his first redstone project.
I've done like 3 others. Okay, we're fine. This is number 4.
So, one thing I hadn't talked about or really thought much about is what kind of cover we're going to put on all these. I could just do trapdoors or something, but I definitely don't want it to be open.
Okay.
Will this work? Wait, Beast, come over here again.
What's wrong with open?
Because you can fall inside of it.
You string and carpet?
I was actually considering string and carpet.
Nikova, come here.
They can
I
eat,
don't know if this will
and
work.
does the dispenser work if there's string in their face?
That's what I'm thinking. Does it work?
Kova,
Wanna try?
come here.
And yes, Stelly, or I mean, sorry, Dorito. We need your actual Minecraft username if you'll spell it out the way it's spelled in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mhm.
voxel map, Stelly. Nikova, will this rail like turn on and go over into this one? Like if it's coming around,
What?
like if I have a minecart here and I push it. Oh, it does. Okay, sweet. Okay. I don't need you anymore.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm trying not to go over far enough where I let the sheep out.
It appears to
don't
work
look
I'm literally
completely
on the
fine.
1 block.
String and carpets it is, boys. Best thing about carpets is we can color code them to match their colors below.
Is the shear gonna
Nothing
break the
wrong.
string or the carpet or anything?
Nothing wrong.
Okay.
Why don't you color code the glass as well?
I think having one unison color was clean enough. You color code the glass and it looks like someone puked all over the thing.
Unless you do it in rainbow order, then it's just pretty.
Yeah.
But the layout makes that difficult.
Your layout makes it difficult.
Damn, Sig, she came at your layout. You better chill, she's gonna come out even harder.
It's not the first time I've had a lady come at my layout.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna ask at or from, but then I didn't want to know, so. What's 2
Oh, shoot, there's
times
rails down here.
8 minus... Do I need 48 string? Let's find out.
So
It's
Rosa,
just
I quit my job
Oh,
and started back at my old job, and now I'm only working 2 days a week.
does that make you happier?
Yes.
Then I'm happy for you.
And eventually, I'm going to cut it down to where I'm not even working those 2 days a week at a restaurant anymore. I'm going to just work off my computer or something.
Okay.
That's the new game plan.
Yeah. I mean, I need to
Everybody's
get out of
been
this.
stroking his ego about his art skills, and he's gonna leverage that into... We haven't figured that out yet, but we're gonna leverage it into something.
Okay.
I just
Screw
feel
these
like
beacons.
stroking
We're
my
gonna
ego
do this a
about my
different
art
way.
skills. I was going to try and do other stuff, but I could do that also.
Oh. It was 48, by the way.
You do whatever makes you happy, my dude.
Well, it was, yeah. I mean, I love cooking and everything, but being in that kitchen was killing me. Stressed me out.
Oh yeah, it literally is. Your knees aren't doing you any favors, are they?
Oh no, they're shot. My knees, my ankles, and my hips and my low back are all just shot.
Dude, my back is killing me. I've been on my feet all day.
Yep.
No,
and I'm not gonna cook off my computer.
I'm gonna do one more check. We have all the sheep in place.
Hey, Panda. Just
Computer
to
isn't
the
powerful
audience
enough for that.
left.
And get a Kova's computer. I might be able to cook on it.
I heat my garage with my computer.
I was starting to sweat during the middle of the night the other night. Not really sure why. But I realized that I had Fortnite. It was during that stream where we were just talking, and Fortnite was running for like 4 hours straight in the menu, where it was pegging my FPS as high as it would go. And the room, after 3 or 4 hours, had heated up, and I was actually just sweating from that.
My office is so freaking hot, and my bedroom's the coldest room of the house, and I'm trying to convince my husband to let me switch the rooms.
Yeah, but do you want to sleep in the hot room?
What happened
Well,
to the pizza?
The bedroom is a lot bigger.
You probably just try to sleep in there anyway.
And so it would dissipate the heat better.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I turn this into cyan? What?
Cyan's my favorite color wool. With purple accents, it's perfect.
Where did I get cyan from? Did somebody drop this to me or something?
I don't know.
Did I have cyan dye I didn't know of?
Didn't you dyed one of those sheep?
Well, I just cleared my inventory to come do this.
Okay.
What's wrong, Dorito?
Oh, I threw my comparators away. Oh, I thought it was smart grabbing those, so it looked like I knew what I was doing.
The PC wasn't plugged in.
You had
What?
What?
Beast.
What?
You had 2 pieces of cyan wool in your inventory
Okay.
from killing sheep, I assume.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Okay. I thought
Ignore
that
the
was
no
like a
beacon
bugged mod or something. Just giving me items.
You're a bugged mod.
You're bugging my mod. Wait,
Oh, she went there.
I haven't bugged any of your mods yet.
I don't know what we're saying.
We've had a handful of people trying to bug the mods.
Natalie's
on
still
the
around,
stream.
I think.
I've received nothing but love since the moment I came in here. So.
Yeah, the buggers kind of buggered off as soon as you came in. We have
Wait, what
basically
did I
had a bunch
miss?
of...
Was it a regular
Were you not
that was a
color-coding
bugger?
the
Did they
carpet?
know they knew they were about to get roasted then?
No, I think it was one person who is
Changed accounts like 6 different times.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and wasn't all quite really there.
They can't handle the level of Rosa roasting.
It's kind of annoying because you'd see a new name in chat and like you wouldn't know if it's a real person or the same guy coming back. It's like, can this just not be a thing?
TwitchCon's in a couple weeks. Speaking of
So you,
bug ass people.
Wait, I'm about to buy Minecraft.
you
Which
want to
one?
call a
Java
coffee?
edition. Java. The fuck's going
Java,
on
Java,
here?
Java.
Chase, did you give up?
No, I went to go get comparatives.
Because I can tell you
It's actually,
right
like, almost
now,
done.
this is a disaster.
No, it's not. It'll look
Yeah,
better.
I mean, it's Tracer. What did you expect?
No, it'll actually work. I just
Where
have.
exactly does this rail lead to?
This is actually the cleanest thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
I disagree.
What
It's because I
Tracer?
don't have the cover blocks on it.
Show him your shirt.
I'm
Mista.
mad as
Show him your
Edie.
shirt.
What?
Show him your shirt.
Oh, for the I disagree shirt?
It's just
Cleanest
because it's
thing
all
you've ever
exposed.
seen.
That looks like some shit I would have worn in middle school. What are you doing with your life?
This is some grade A
selling-
merch.
Wow.
Selling
Attacking our
merchandise?
emotes like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were gonna do a
mean,
Rosadonna shirt, but if you're gonna be like that about it,
what
Why are we at
Rosadonna
10
shirt would you do?
TPS?
Just
Stella
one that
If
just
you
says
did a
walked in. Could that
Rosadonna
be
shirt,
it?
it would say the boys and Donna.
or Lil Congo.
Is someone at my village?
Oh, Stelly's nearby your village.
That's actually a fair point. Stelly, don't be there. Yeah, Stell, I kind of ruined the idea of your base being in your mind. My bad.
Oh my god, it's... Oh my, it's unplayable. I can't even fly.
Oh, poor baby.
Which Sig doesn't even respond, because
Nope, got nothing.
that's his life. Oh, boo-hoo,
now?
you can't fly.
I know.
Yep, got nothing.
That's why I said poor baby, because it's just the flying.
Well, I can't get off the ground. It's like, oh my god, come on.
Oh, and yeah, I told you were gonna be super excited about air and enjoy the shit out of it because you're a bird half the damn time.
My base is there. Well, that's what we're saying, is... Being next to
Well, you know-
Chaser's gonna...
You know how we went and slaughtered all Jaffy's bunnies? We should go and slaughter all Chaser's villagers.
Villager.
If you, I mean, I'm fine as long as they leave like a couple, so they can.
Like
be
I said,
populated.
I think they made them laggier, honestly.
Yeah, they did.
He's only got 200, and they're killing the performance.
Yeah, it's.
I don't even have to. I have like 50.
You had 200 entities, and I went over there last
Well,
time.
why'd you do that?
Well, that was.
I have some
that
other
was-
stuff there as well.
That was villagers and cats and iron golems.
I have some item frames
Probably
out of
the
my base as well.
cats.
I only have 6. Stop attacking my cats. Why is everybody coming at my cats?
Definitely the cats.
I didn't come at them. In fact, I meant to tell you, I found a banner that actually is a banner of a cat.
I
That
had one.
reminds me.
I had one.
I
on my
wanted to
notebook.
get the new freaking
Minecraft
Civ
has
4
downloads when you get it
expansion.
right, because I have downloads. You gotta install the launcher. Anything more than that's a scam.
Oh, Minecraft does have to download it. Has to update the launcher and all that crap, yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure your Java's up to date, or else that'll bork you in the booty.
I haven't had a
Not necessarily.
I haven't had an out of version Java
It
update
did it
give
to
me
me
grief in a
the
long
other
time.
day. I was trying to play on a modded
Well,
server,
didn't-
and my Java
just
was like
realized I've
one
been
behind.
using-
Yeah,
No,
modded
no.
has been having issues with that. I like
Yeah,
how
modded
most of the
has
sheep are
issues
just
with-
naked now.
One thing.
There's no good
Or
what?
112. Sorry. 113, 112, something like that.
What are you talking about?
Hmm.
Matt, what are you talking about? 113, 112?
Hold on.
He said, "Let me chew, bitch." Matt, you have such like a booming voice. You would make a really good Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Oh.
No, what I wanted to say is Modded didn't like the one, well, the Java 10 update.
Yeah, that was
So
like
that's the
that
thing.
was like 112.2 or something like that. It really didn't like modded for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's 113.1.
Matt's got 580 entities over by his base.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm working on despawning them. Literally can't do something else about it.
You want to turn on the fast stone, fast whatever? Well, you've got mostly dirt here. That's not going to help.
Hmm.
Fast dirt.
Why don't you go and pick them up? Because dirt's kind of useful.
Why doesn't this go
Yeah,
back
he's
into
currently performing the flattening.
Wait.
I love how quickly this chest got nearly every type of wool in it. That's another thing I didn't think about, is the minecart can only pick up 5 types of wool on every run. Will it be fast enough to keep up? Probably.
That's okay. Yeah.
Just time it to add another one behind it.
No, don't do that.
No, we'll be fine now. Actually, the way that this system works on accident, it kind of goes back through the same side twice, and the minecart runs a lot faster than the...
Fly buzzing around.
Oh, Dorito. I think you're taking all these minor setbacks a lot harder than you need to.
Yeah, you'll be here sooner or
Eventually.
later.
Yeah,
take
see,
your time and
already the
figure it out.
minecart's caught up to the sheep.
Take your time and figure it out and make sure it's working right before you actually get all excited and jump on, because if it fails you after you've finally gotten it on, then you're going to be really more upset than you are now.
Yeah, what they said.
Chaser?
I'm trying to get this to work, but apparently the rail going over into the powered rail doesn't work. It doesn't send the minecart off.
So, I do have one flaw with this thing that seems to be glaring. It doesn't...
Why you put a detector rail there, Chase?
I don't think these grass pieces have nearly as many grass around them as a good sheep farm should have, but it's okay.
Not really coming back fast.
This thing's already filling up well. Like, I mean, all this chest already has at least 8 of every color. Like, it's... This is going quickly.
The grass not repopulating as fast is going to slow down the sheep that need to eat, so that it has a chance to pick up the wool from sheep that have wool just waiting to be picked up.
I looked it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, I was trying to do something earlier. When that door opens, the sheep are too fat to actually get through that gap anyway, so it won't break anything.
Oh, that's right. You tried to push a sheep through there earlier when one of them fell in the wrong hole.
Yeah. Like over here, these magenta guys are just getting the shit end of the RNG stick. Okay, I went with all white on the colors, by the way. I will absolutely be changing that back. In fact, I can afford to do so now that some of the wool's already come in.
As long as you have
Change
3 of each.
Change it to match the sheep that are underneath it.
Yep. Well, right now, because not only does it cover up the sheep so you can't actually see them, but I made it all white to match the glass, which is just...
Too much?
Too much. It's all white. You can't even... At least if you make it color-coded, you can see what's going on better.
No.
Dr. Lupa's hardcore wool is actually hella dope. Hella dope. Huh.
Cobra, how far is the tunnel ball going?
I don't know, ask Tom Joe.
It keeps rotating
we
through the
got
colors to
nearly
give me,
to
like,
0.
suggestions for what I can craft. And I just keep going over and crafting whatever that color is. Because I need them all, so bring them in, whatever order you want.
Yeah, Panda, I'm super excited about Zisto getting back into Minecraft.
I miss being excited for certain people to be getting into Minecraft. Although not
You
really.
should see it. You should see his trailer for him coming back to Minecraft. It's got Carly Rae Jepsen playing "Call Me Maybe" in the background. It's super fucking funny.
You haven't linked me it by default?
I didn't think I needed to, but okay, I can.
You're gonna tell me
Be
something like that
nice.
exists and not just link it to me?
I mean,
Okay, this is impossible in the area that I want to do this in.
You don't even know what you're
Oh,
doing.
Chaser, sounds like you're giving up, bud. Something wrong?
No, I just got to keep moving it like further and further back. You
Just
know?
no, just fix the beacon.
Boy, these magenta and blue just refuse to grow.
Are there too many sheepies in there? Are there more sheepies in there than there are in others?
no, it's the same for as every other.
You want to
Yeah.
add more grass on the side?
Oh, I know. I can do that.
No, that shouldn't make a difference. Every other sheep is completely fine. These guys just refuse to eat. This
Other
one and the
idiots.
blue one across the... I think the blue one ate. Was that you who sheared them?
Kova.
Talking to Daniel. He came over here and was shearing.
Or that was Daniel.
'Twas I.
'Twas I who sheared them.
Chaser,
Toxic panda. I see you.
bring the line down. Right here.
Oh, I didn't realize there was this much open space back. Okay, I dug down like 1 block, saw the rail, and went this way.
I think it's just unlucky. Because I don't see any difference in these guys and the others, and maybe you shearing them kind of kickstarted their AI or something, I don't know. Maybe they just went super, super idle, and the grass just never grew, and then...
Well,
Here they
looks
are.
like Stelly tried to take on my village.
Yes, the colored grass is infinitely better, though.
I almost died a couple weeks ago. Did I tell you about that? I
Nope.
haven't. I haven't talked to you guys.
What?
I literally almost died at my doctor's office.
What's
I had
the
to get
story?
EPI'd.
Okay.
I mean, it's a pretty basic story. I had my shot, and then I went into anaphylactic shock, and I couldn't breathe.
What were you having an allergic reaction to?
Because my allergies are so severe, I get allergy immunotherapy, which is I am gradually exposed to the shit that I'm allergic to in hopes of building a tolerance a little at a time.
Yeah.
And my body was just like, hey, I don't want to do this
What do you
shit.
think about also
That
covering
sucks.
the dispenser with a carpet?
You're gonna interrupt an allergy immunotherapy story with carpets?
Ironically enough, I'm not allowed to have carpets.
Goes from I almost died, and this is kind of how, to hold on a second. The carpets over the dispensers. Do you think that would complete the look around here? Jaffe told me an actually crazy story recently.
Yeah.
Chill as he always is. Yeah, I almost died. Knowing Jaffe, this is something I hear quite often. But
Stop,
apparently,
Chaser, stop.
he passed out at work because they had a lot of downtime, and he fell asleep in his car. And it got hit by a truck while he was sleeping, or right after he slept. His coworker had to pull him out of the truck, or he would have died.
Holy Jesus.
It was
His-
like,
his-
it
his
wasn't a near
coworker
miss.
Dragged him asleep out of the car in time for the truck to get hit by a big dump truck, but being driven by a drunk driver.
Yeah. So like, it wasn't a near miss. It didn't get, quick hit. No. The car got slammed, and he was in it. I don't know if it was seconds or minutes prior,
wait,
but
wait.
Yeah.
You're still on
No, just like that. Just like that.
No. Wait, I got
Yes.
oh
No.
god,
No.
it's like he's trying to teach him a new skill.
What? But
Give me a minecart.
it.
Yeah,
This goes
Rose, I'm
under
glad you're
ear to the
okay.
chest.
Same.
And what's funny is I didn't realize I almost died until later
my
that
cart.
evening. I was at home and I was talking to
Thanks.
one of my friends, and he
Right.
was like, "How does your husband feel about you almost dying?" And I was
Okay.
like, "I didn't almost die." And he was like,
Yeah,
You
you
just kind of defined almost dying.
You stopped breathing,
I messed
didn't
it up,
you?
wait.
And I was like, yeah. And he's like, that's that
Wait,
not
no,
breathing.
no,
It
we
doesn't
can just have
exactly
this
equal living.
It's a little less
be
scary
here.
that you were kind of in a
And then just
hospital at
take the
least.
read.
Right.
Take a
I mean, if you're
comparative
gonna
read out of
almost
this
die
number.
anywhere, right?
No,
Like,
no.
let it be in a hospital.
You
Look,
can do that.
Stally says he fixed
is
your
a lot more
village, and the
complicated.
TPS corroborates his claims, so I'm gonna go check it out.
How did he fix?
I don't know, maybe he recentered it among the various bells? Spread it out a little bit?
I mean,
Oh,
he
you know, the
could
entity
have
count
killed all
got
of them too.
sliced in half here. Oh, you didn't kill all his villagers, did you? There's a mason here.
That would be the rudest.
There are significantly less villagers than before.
Just ring one of the bells.
it
And
comes
they'll
down here and stops.
How many
Actually,
are there?
this needs to be powered.
Are there just the two? I mean,
It looks like there's one of each type. Oh.
Needs a farmer to be popular.
Dally. It looks
If
like
you
he
let the
left
farmer, then
exactly
it's-
one of each type.
As long as there's a farmer, it's fine. Otherwise, I don't really care.
I can't find him, but that doesn't even mean he's not here.
Check the windmill. That's where his composter is.
You better have fun while I'm gone. Oh, I will. Oh, there's a farmer here. Alright. Yeah, he fixed it by killing the villagers. I really like the Emma Watson accent you're doing on your wall, by the way. Stellan. JNDK. Says little more than hi. Somebody bought me a treat stream today. That made my night.
Low main, right? Yeah, that was what you got.
So it stops there and fills up. Then we power the rail, and it goes back up. Okay? So now the trick is to make sure it's there long enough to fill up.
I mean, does
Or
it even
to,
does it even
well, it doesn't
necessarily
have
need
to,
fill
but
up?
Beast's idea was that it only needs to go
This
every
is the
so many
wonderful.
seconds. Because there's a lot of
So many I'm talking like minutes.
Minutes.
or minutes. Okay, so
I
we
mean,
should use a
hours,
timer.
really. No, I mentioned earlier what I was trying to do. I'll read from some of these back ones, these backdroppers, dispensers, and we could probably tick a counter, and then literally every 200 or 300 clicks, send the minecart.
Yeah, so
run
all it needs is like a little clock to push that minecart over.
I mean, yeah, you could have it sitting on a
Well,
rail
here's
or
what we
open
can
a
do.
trap
We
or a
can-
fence gate or something.
Yeah, it's on a rail. It just needs to
We can
be
have a
timed right
lever
at this point.
that basically just turns the entire rail system on and off, and then when you turn it on and put
This
shears in
many-
the chest, then turn it on.
Holy shit! If you're gonna fill it here, we might as well put it in the middle room over here.
The chest, yeah, may as well.
I mean, the chest can move, yeah. I just had it there before. I didn't realize we were close.
Oh.
I was just
boy.
trying to get it away from the beacon for the first part, and
We can just move
where
the
these?
block that's in the
So-
back of the powered rail over here to turn it just on and off if you want it on the lever.
I'm thinking right up here. We could just have a chest, and that'll be our input.
Yeah,
By the
that'll
way,
work
why
good.
is that beacon still off?
Because Chaser's been
It doesn't look like he needs any of these blocks to not be here. Oh, got my speed.
Should have jump as
yeah,
well.
but there's
I immediately noticed
There's
that
like a
jump boost.
layer
is
of
something-
redstone on there too.
Jump boost is something I use a lot.
Yeah, but it's only half activated still.
I don't know. I'm concerned about this blue over here. It's significantly slower, and I don't know why.
Should have boost 2 in a second, I think. Or I thought.
Honestly, now that we cut back on the sheep, this isn't even like that laggy at all. This is actually perfectly fine.
Well, it's still 4 of every color, which is what you had in the first place. No, when you initially built the farm,
I
you
bred
were
them.
planning
There
on
were 6 or 8
keeping-
chilling over here.
Yeah, but you were initially planning on keeping like 4 of every color in the holes when you first built the farm.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, that matches up with what you were planning anyway.
Boy, you killed the shit out of this beacon. What's still missing? Is it this corner piece? No. Oh, it's back here. What the fuck? This looks like a creeper went off. This isn't
That's
Chaser's redstone,
Chaser.
was it?
Probably.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh my god.
So I was.
So, Akova, if we do this, this will go as long as there's nothing in here, but then
Actually, those 2 blocks and jump boost is back. Okay. There's only jump boost 1.
Yeah, so I was getting ready for class just to realize, listen, class doesn't start at 7, it starts at 8. So yeah, that's the thing.
My friend, I'm reading that and I'm seeing callmates, but I'm pretty sure he means classmates. My friend broke a classmate's knee because they were playing around and the guy stood an hour without saying anything, and then finally said to the teacher, "Can I see the medic? My knee hurts a little." Then everyone realized he can't go down the stairs. Holy shit!
Yup. I do not know which block is missing. For any of this, I don't... A lot of these are not on right now, and I have no idea where.
Spectator it.
I'm assuming some of this is hollow. Maybe under this repeater or something?
Maybe that repeater. Not on the
If that's on Spruton... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the actual beacon got changed? I don't know. I have no idea.
Just try and reprogram it.
That's what I'm thinking. It looks like the beacon itself might have been changed. No, this one's only detecting X amount of layers. But how? All the layers are like obviously here. This is so odd.
Maybe try updating the beacon.
Yeah, that's I think what it's gonna come to. Yeah, I'm gonna just break the beacon and put it down if you're not already doing that.
Wait. That repeater that you just broke and then put back to 4 ticks or whatever. The corner iron block right next to it, down at the very bottom. Was that a missing one, or was that?
No, that's all
Not
supposed to be
necessary.
there.
That's not part of it.
Oh, okay.
So there's supposed to be redstone there now.
Yeah, it seems to detect 5 layers now. I think. There's still no
Computer left.
4th layer. I don't get it. I don't get it.
okay, so basically this is on a lever now, where you can just manually turn it on and off, or you can, it'll detect shears either way.
I mean, Chaser did dig all the way back through half of the damn beacon.
Maybe there's a ghost block.
I think it missed some blocks below here. Yeah, I found it.
Which one?
Down here, change the spectator.
Spectator.
Oh, this isn't on the same level. This is
Over
one
here,
below.
there's like.
Yeah, that's two
I think this
below.
is
it.
one
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
he did miss a block
Yeah.
though. The
Yeah.
block the repeater's facing into.
Where?
Yeah, below the repeater.
That corner piece.
Oh, that one.
There we go. And now we're not actually gonna
Strike.
get jump boost 2 because it was reprogrammed. Okay. Hey, Wobbit Ted. Wobbit Ted. Welcome.
There we go.
Okay, well, my bench doesn't make any sense here anymore, but I don't know what else to do with. Yeah, that's not great, but it's better than nothing, I think. It's good to see all the sheep being naked, though. It's like I said, should this work perfectly, the sheep should never have wool.
Yep, seems to be working great.
This is already working really fast, I think. This chest, for having just been set up, already has half a stack of most wool colors. Like I mentioned, it's really low on magenta and blue for some odd reason. Those two colors just are not growing fast, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, they're like less than half the rate of everything else.
The grass or the sheep.
Yeah,
are
the,
not
the
eating?
grass is not updating, and when it does, the sheep are not eating it right away or trying to within any reasonable
I know they
limits.
got a late start, but they haven't caught up at all. I don't know. I should maintain some semblance of a healthy sleep schedule. See ya, panda.
See, but
Enjoy your sleep.
Yeah.
if you did an upside down stair
Yeah, I
with
know.
grass underneath it, would that?
That would provide a little bit more coverage.
I'm out of spruce, but I can't cover up these last 2 blocks.
I almost wonder if these sheep are focused on something or whatever.
Oh, punch 'em.
I would think maybe it's the string in their face or a bug with the design, but every single set of sheep are having no problem.
It'll probably catch up eventually.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe
Not
they're
that-
1.14.2 sheep.
Not that it'll be closely monitored, because all this is going to run into my storage room and then it'll just be forgotten. The fact that we've already gotten half a stack from some of these is... I think that single chest will be full after like one more stream in this area. This is actually fast, I think. And I do think a bud was the best way to go, because these guys are slow. I mean, they're random. Some of them are fast, some of them take forever, so to have them getting harvested as soon as possible every time, I think is the best way to go.
Some of
It's
them
basically just
don't
dependent
work.
on how many sheep you have now.
Exactly.
Because if it's bud and shears them right away, it's basically just random. Like, you can't... It's only going to be the average.
And it's not even extra lag. I mean, it's all observers detecting it, which are
Yeah.
basically nothing. You're going to need the dispensers there no matter how you do it. Unless you have one and them all going in a loop. I know, Sig. But, like, having them move around is infinitely more laggy than a single dispenser.
I mean, you should be glad we're not on 1.14.2. Observers in 1.14.2 was laggy as hell.
Wasn't just
Well,
that.
it's working, so... These guys are looking off in a certain direction. It looks like they're focused on something. Maybe there's like a wolf in this area and it's screwing them up. If they don't feel safe, they would definitely...
It's possible, but I mean, there's also the grass underneath them not fucking
There's
growing.
a dog up near your regular base.
No, it's not close to the blue guys, though.
You should be able to just look at your mini map and see any mobs on the mini map in that direction.
I can't see
The only
any of the
dog is
mobs.
up by your base.
Yeah, yeah. The only wolf nearby is far away.
Yeah. Don't know.
Don't know. The thing though, I mean, look at that. They are eating. Maybe it's just pure RNG, you know?
Yep.
It's just Minecraft being random. Maybe
the minecart's good.
Oh god. A part of me
It'll,
wants to just
it'll-
accept that it works and not think about it.
It
But-
only goes. There's a manual lever over here, or it goes when it detects shears. So
Any amount of shears?
yeah, if you put shears in the chest, it'll go. As long as it isn't turned on manually.
Okay, I'm gonna make one
Yeet that out of
modification.
there.
You're in the way.
Wouldn't that be better than the timer?
Well, you don't want a single shear and then it takes off. How about we do when it's full?
Well, it'll stay off as long as it detects something in this chest or in this hopper. But if you put multiple shears in, it should fine. I had a delay here. I thought. Yeah, there's this repeater. You can put this on a big delay.
Could you move, please?
Damn, Makova. Go easy on him.
Put that repeater on a 4 delay and it
Huh.
should stay. And let that hopper clear out.
Alright.
Well, that hopper's not going to clear out. It's going to back up.
Well, if you put a double chest worth of hoppers in a single chest thing.
Do we even have a minecart in there? Wait, why is that on? Oh, the hopper's on. Let me get a chest in there. Well, okay. At least right now. In the future, this will matter less. But, I mean, I want a stockpile of minecarts in there. I don't want it to just go whenever there's a minecart.
Bang. It went right back out. It didn't stop for more than like 1 or 2.
Because the manual thing is on.
Well, it's not very useful then, is it?
Wait, that didn't turn it.
Yo, I'm back.
Back
Hey,
off.
Missy Sky.
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm powered the wrong
That's
block.
not what I meant, Stelly. You heard the way he said that to Chaser. It sounded like he, had a bone to
Well-
pick.
Like he was a little frustrated because he was been trying to get to that block to do something, and everybody kept standing in front of it.
Why isn't that on? I'm waiting for this to go.
That's good, man. I was removing another block.
That's not gonna do anything.
I got rid of the lever. It was up.
Okay, this needs to change. Why don't we put the minecart on a detector rail and then have it go when it's full? I asked that legitimately, not as like a.
But then
Plus.
you need to put it at an angle so it
I know this
Go
whole
down.
setup needs to change if we go that road. Move, Daniel. God, you talk. Who is this guy?
If it's not one, it's the other.
I actually do want to see
Okay,
these
I'll go into spectator.
up here.
My work here is done.
Thank you, Chaser.
Your work here was done by somebody else.
He did give us something
After
to
I
work
failed
with.
twice.
I'm not
He
going to
what?
take away the fact that he did do most of what needed to be done.
As long as I have like 4 hours prep time, I can do any project.
Okay,
Like,
this
an
is
hour
going to
for,
be
like,
used a
10
lot.
minutes.
This needs something to be a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, the redstone down here is an absolute fucking disaster, but you know, it is. Oh, it hurts my mouth to say. It is.
So was my knowledge of redstone, so
Well, that's
about
not
it.
it is functional, kind of. As I rip out, it is functional as I tear out everything.
Yeah, I was thinking that'd be better off on, like you suggested first. It's
All right,
just
you're the one with all the detector rails. I need one. Oh, and Panda's back.
I thought you went to sleep, Panda.
Dude, oh, I have exactly one. Never mind. I'm good. You know, here, I
Guess you
will...
need some
No, no, I literally needed one. This is a
You
plague
might
to my
need more.
inventory.
You
Toxic.
might need more.
Toxic
Don't
man.
everything.
You're bound to need more.
I can assure you I've done this many times before. I need one. No more. Okay.
See you again, Panda.
Oh, you know what I can say? This is gonna be a lot easier considering these used to not float. That's nice. I was gonna say though that I will pay Chaser a little bit of homage in that I will build out of iron just for him. Haven't done this since I was 12, but no, I'm kidding. I mean, well, I'm not kidding, but
Ruby Center wire.
yeah, it was a while ago. Although, I might be eating my shoe here, but I don't remember if that was my decision. So I put the minecart in and left me nowhere to actually place this hopper. Should we go in from the top or the side, Daniel? What are you thinking? Well, it'd be literally impossible from the side, so we're going up top.
Sure.
Sure.
Thanks for the decision, Daniel.
Yeah, sick. It's starting to like look like a wasteland.
Yeah.
What?
Hmm?
Is something... Oh, what? Oh, it...
Nice.
Okay, yeah. I know what's happening here.
Jesus.
Yeah, that needs to be one up. There's shares everywhere.
So, the detector rail was blocking it. Okay, I'm gonna... Here. All those shears will be used in good time. Well, this is stressful.
Just go with the timer. 'Cause this is gonna send it around when it doesn't need to go.
This is temporary wiring. I need something automatic to just evenly distribute everything. Alright, you can put the minecart back if you like.
You know a bunch of gigs if you don't want to do it yourself. Which knowing you is probably what you want to do.
I what if I don't want to do it myself?
A bunch of nerds that would be able to do it for you.
I'm literally doing... Oh, I know what you mean. You're talking about slavery. While I am a fan, in this case, Redstone can do this all the same. Holy shit. Don't clip that out of context. I'm not a fan of slavery. I was talking about Minecraft, and it's not actually slavery. It's more of a favor. Alright. Hey, Griffin. You scared me one day. I wasn't following you on Instagram for like 2 seconds, and then I was. I think you privated your account. I don't know. Oh, we gotta put the shears in, by the way. I was like, oh no, I'm not following Griffin. I hope I didn't offend her. Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, that needs to be a power drill.
That needs to be a factor.
I'll be honest, she has probably one of the more interesting Instagrams I've ever seen. That girl is always up to something. Okay. Oh, the minecart's already almost back. Sweet. Oh, god damn it. I should have seen that one coming.
You're adventuring.
Hey, Badger, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna use a redstone block. Epic sent me here. How did Epic send you here? Oh, 3G? Oh, awesome. Welcome. Honestly, I read Epic and thought he meant Fortnite. But if you guys want to mass produce it, do you want to have like a chain of chest minecarts running? We could actually alternate 2 of them. Okay, hold on. I got this. After this next one comes in, I'm gonna put in another minecart.
Wasn't that something that Rosa brought up earlier? Was to
No, this
have
is.
one
Oh,
following the
she
other?
meant. Is somebody crafting shears? Because we're gonna need a lot more.
Or no, that was for sheep wool
We
collection.
actually just ran out.
Sure, I'll craft some.
Awesome. I hope you have enough iron.
I do have a box of iron box. Yeah.
That's a joke. Enough iron on this server? It should be okay.
Actually
3G have a
think
good
we're running
stream?
out.
Are you a friend or a fan of 3G?
I sent a new iron farm design to the page on
Saw that.
chat.
Was that what
Just gonna
Akova was
use
saying he was
Chaser's
opposed to?
village. What?
Was that? Were you saying you were opposed to that, or was that something else?
I don't think so. I mean, I saw him post a video. I haven't watched it or anything.
No,
I just didn't want to be part of tunnel thing that Tom Joe's doing. Because I have certain stuff underground that I kind of don't want to have to worry about.
OMG, it's satisfying voice, man.
Dolphin Grace thing?
Satisfying voice, man.
I don't see the point, honestly, of another transport. The Nether is pretty effective and pretty fast.
Matt.
That's your new name, Akova.
That's why the
Hey, what did
TPS is
I
at
do?
13. Holy shit.
What?
The TPS is at 13 because of Matt and his 1,000 entities in the ground. Carry some shulker boxes and pick these up as you go, man.
Okay, well then I'm gonna need to go grab more.
Go
because
grab
I'm-
more. I'm watching this
Guys,
chest fill in slow motion.
That is a lot of fucking dirt.
We don't have a data pack
Holy
for dirt. It's
shit.
only netherrack and stone.
Maybe it's time to make one.
I'm actually reluctant to do it for dirt because dirt's actually like quite useful, and if I can avoid throwing it away. Hey Rex. Oh, you know, we're just yelling at Matt and farming sheep.
This minecart is going so slowly that 2-3 sets so far.
When it comes to breaking easy to use designs, I can always count on my friends. Is that an insult? Hope you're having a great night. I am. Somebody bought me dinner, and that was all I needed. Punchy bought me dinner. It was great. That made me very happy. Where's the other minecart? Is this bugged or just in slow motion?
It's just going really, really slow.
Oh, they're coming in at the same time. I don't know how that happened. Oh, there wasn't enough shears for it to go perpetually, so it ran out. Got it.
Yeah, in fact, we've got, what,
Filling them in.
4, 8, 16, 64. Like 64 of these collectors for 27
that's-
shears, so
That's why
it's
I
going
got
to be
too much.
several trips.
It will be, yeah.
9 times.
Once they're all full, we're not gonna have any
64.
issues. We're already filling up fairly fast here. Yeah. We're already moving past the first set now.
Oh, I don't need more iron.
As long as you're having fun, that's all that
Okay.
matters. I have to go to sleep, and I saw you were alive and wanted to say hey. I wish I would have done as much earlier. I caught you, but I didn't stop in. I was not, I wasn't popping in anywhere. Hope you had a good stream. Alright.
They...
No way, is that you? The one and only. Why is that not? Okay. Well,
You're
alright.
adventuring.
Hey, thank you for following. Is that really you? Still me. I haven't changed.
Mace. No, I never
Alright, well, we
changed
got
my
2
mother.
TPS. 16. Is Matt picking stuff up now? So I'm watching the TPS go up.
Pat, how's it going over there?
I'm picking up stuff up, but earlier it wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was earlier mining more than 1,000 on the ground and done nothing.
Yeah, pretty sure earlier was the villagers.
No. I mean, like yesterday when you weren't on, I had like 1,500 entities or what, and the TPS was at 20.
Alright, I don't think 2 minecarts at once is going to be sustainable, but this is working. And holy crap, we're almost at... Nope, we're already at a stack of yellow already. And almost a stack of everything else.
Holy
We
crap,
were right,
some
by
of
the
those
way.
sheep are dropping iron.
Blue and magenta are lagging behind, but they are catching up. So, I think it was just an anomaly. We are actually on the tail end of a sheep farm here. We got them all set up in a cute little room. So every time it grows, it updates these 2 back observers and shears them. I wonder if we can watch one grow their wool and get stripped. Oh. If I can catch one eating, we'll see it right away. We got some grass over here that's grown. So basically they eat it, updates the dispenser, and they lose their wool. And we got a minecart underneath collecting it all, and now we're basically distributing the shears. Wow, they've been eating this whole time, and then I want to watch it happen, and then they just stop?
They're shy.
They're shy. No, it's nothing too crazy. It's redstone, sure, but... Oh, I heard him. I heard him eat behind me. Oh, there we go. They get their wool, and they immediately get clipped. That's what all this is down here. This is all building up. We're gonna probably put that into this water stream down below, and put it right into the storage room here. So that'll be nice. Yeah. I should probably put it into the main system instead of just flowing naturally, because it might overflow. At least right away it will, but I don't know. I wonder how hard it would be, because I would just have to bring it up a little further and then drop it into this chest over here. What are we doing with the wool? Sig has a secret project that he needs wool for. I am a person who already had a sheep farm and was looking to upgrade it anyway. So, he needed wool for some kind of project. I'm in by default, so there we go.
But yeah, you were looking for something to do, and I was like, I got an idea. I still need to work out like lots and lots and lots of dye though, because the wool is for banners, and I need to dye banners.
You
for the
need
project.
every color, you said.
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know if I need every color, but it would be really nice to have every color to be able to do all the things that I might do after the initial project begins.
Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of fun not using unbreaking shears, because well, a couple of people brought that up, but nah. I mean, no. We can craft shears in bulk so easily that there's just no need to make them last any longer. It's like, oh, but they last longer, and we'd spend a ton of time prepping it. Hey, Mr. Smile. You going into streams and smiling? A lot of people need that in their lives. So, here's the plan. This water stream right here, believe it or not, seems to be one of the very few water streams that actually somehow stayed mostly intact when I went through this area. And it's the only one that might be usable. I could recycle it, but this drop right here could just as easily be led straight into this main system here. Although I'd have to bring it I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't want to have to raise any elevation, but it actually looks like it's like a block too high. But this will be producing wool so slowly, so passively that, like, once we're getting going, it'll probably only be dropping off 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wool at a time. Never more than...
I use all
This
the
right
other-
here is a dump. I mean, this is like... This is just everything we've been farming coming in all at once, so there's no need to overload the system. I'll go bring this over by hand. Goes from Mr. Smile to accusing Griffin of being intoxicated. Nice.
I think that was not intended for Griffin. I think that was intended for himself. Just Griffin got a few phrases in before he'd work it out.
Could be. Could be. If he's intoxicated, that's kind of funny. If you're saying Griffin's intoxicated, then... I'm so over trolls today. I'm just over it, you guys. I'm so done. We have had very few people in the stream today that are just, like, normal
Genuinely
human
here to talk.
beings, you know?
You know?
You know?
No.
Oh, ironically enough, one of the few... I was gonna say.
Non-troll?
Well, no. Nothing normal about Donna is what I was going with, but I don't know what I meant. I don't know the rest of that.
You're not wrong.
One of the few abnormals that were alright with the abnormality?
Yes, that actually kind of, like, worked out a little bit.
What?
You're weird, but it's a good weird.
Yeah, kind of.
You guys, find me an old man to sell feet pics to. I need the new Sims 4.
I feel like this was... God damn it. Hey,
This
look at
was
that. 8 blocks exactly. That's what I like to see.
Didn't we have a big conversation about that when I was drunk one night?
Yeah, and you told me to forget it. But you know, if you could just find me an old man to sell feet pics to, like I got shit I want to buy.
Feet pics. What the hell?
Isn't that supposed to be a thing?
Oh yeah,
I
they,
don't know. I'm from South Africa.
that doesn't mean anything. They,
We don't
Yeah,
have
nobody
things in
has.
South Africa.
Has
There's
nothing to do with
fetish
you
everywhere.
specifically.
I meant kinks. Things is almost offensive. Hey, Sally. Thank you for subscribing. Hello.
yeah, no, location means nothing when it comes to weird kinks.
Sally, do you know an old man that wants to buy pictures of my feet? Or old women? I don't discriminate.
This is not the usual
Yeah,
topic
but-
of my streams. Don't let this scare you off, please. I am growing channel trying to get more followers. This is not...
Yeah, I'm trying to grow my bank account.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
come on.
Like-
someone buy these feet, yo.
Help a
Donna's
girl out.
basically the old drunk man we haven't kicked out yet. Just ignore him.
You know, I just want the new Sims expansion.
How much does that thing even cost?
$20.
Oh,
Hey, Hugh.
It's not bad. It's not a full expansion, but like I don't know. Sims is weird. It's
shit, I'll give you $20. You don't even have to fucking sell me feet pics.
I was about to say, do you need a picture of my feet?
If that was anyone other than Donna, I would have made a full expansion joke, but I'm just gonna not.
Are you calling me fat? I'm just a little chunky right now. I like
No,
food.
but that works too. Yeah, that's a lot better than the dick joke I had coming. That's
Yeah.
2 things right there. That's a pun.
Shut up.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, last one. I'm a Minecraft noob, but how do the sheep obtain a certain color? You dye them with wool. Or, if you
What do you
dye
mean,
certain
dye them?
colors that combine, they can become different colors. Like if you breed a blue and a red sheep, you get a purple one. That kind of thing.
Isn't that a chance of getting it?
Should be guaranteed.
No, it's a chance.
And then all the wool is going into its appropriate place over here, which is nice. Sweet. Is this thing still dispensing over here? Yeah, I think it's doing it the proper way. And our TPS is still low.
Not me.
I'm flush with cash and feet are my thing. Send him over here, then he hits me with an LOL JK.
See, that's just
Badger,
mean.
just use the donation link in the panel below. I'll see to it that it gets to her.
You're so full of shit. You're the worst beast.
Hey, Nathan. thank you. That's
my
not. I
feet.
don't want fake
Homies.
followers. What are you looking up? There was a real part of me that was wondering, where the hell is she typing that?
Oh. You love me.
Oh man. Typing in the live stream while driving. Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, don't. That's against the law.
That's illegal now. Yeah, it's amazing how I've heard of that law purely through word of mouth.
I mean, it's the same as texting and typing.
I like how
What was
Daniel
the
and I are
law?
just fighting over space to put the shoes
Stupid
in.
people
It's not Daniel.
keep.
Oh, it's
Stupid people keep
What?
checking their
What did I
fucking
do?
stream
Nothing.
while they're streaming, while they're driving or whatever.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
they're gonna make it so that it's against the rules if they keep at it. Like, cause I do road trip streams with my friend, but she like does all of the chat.
Mm-hmm.
But stupid people keep like checking their stream while they're driving, so it looks like it's,
Why
it's
would I
looking like
buy
it's going
your
that way.
feet? You're not buying
What on
her
whose-
feet. You're buying pictures of her feet, because that's a thing.
Yeah,
some
you're
people
buying
do.
pictures of my feet so that I
Alright,
can buy more Sims expansions
really
and shoes.
feel a
If
story
feet are
is
your
deserved.
thing, there's lots of goth shoes I beat.
Damn it, Chaser.
What?
He put the detector rail in a spot that breaks the redstone.
I thought you were yelling at Chaser because of the feet thing. I was like, this has nothing to do.
No, no.
Sorry, my shoulder has been bugging me, and
she
I'm
had-
medicated appropriately.
She had a guy who used to buy her pictures, and now... Or buy you socks, right?
Yeah, oh my god, I forgot about Sock Guy. It's been like 1.5 2 years. He used to buy me really cute socks all the time. He messaged me after stream or during stream one time and he's like, this might seem really weird and like if you think it's weird you don't have to reply, but can I buy you socks? And I was like, bitch, you have hit the gold standard because I love socks. I love fun socks.
Just
Socks that
imagine
look
being
like
on stream.
puppies.
Like, can I see the
socks
socks?
that look
Leg
like
goes up.
bunnies.
Check them out.
What about socks?
No, like when you're on stream. Oh, can I see the socks? Leg goes up. Check them out.
I don't mind. I'll fucking put my feet all up in the camera, like. With
Is Twitch
the
still banned
socks,
for
not
that?
bare feet. They're what?
Do they still ban for that?
Do they ban for feet if
They
you're fully
did.
clothed?
Exposed feet were a problem.
Really?
Purely because it's a kink for some, so it became sexual.
I don't
and they're
really
all...
do exposed feet. I really like so like I literally have socks that look like animals. They're
Maybe someone
adorable.
have a hand fetish.
A hand fetish. Huh?
I
Isn't
thought
that
you had a
just
hand
called a? Never mind.
Well, this thing's working great now. This is exciting. because full automation is kind of fun. Okay, I love this. It comes in from one side, then it exits on the other. So even if the minecart fills up with a certain set of colors, it hits up the other side, so it's not always prioritizing one direction. That band
I don't
fucking
have my
sucks.
glasses on. Did I spell that right?
Probably.
Where are
because
my
reasons.
glasses?
Yeah, you spelled that right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna raid. That's gonna get you killed. Like actually, you guys realize that's actually a real military base. The boots I wanted are on sale. They're
I was
glittery.
watching that
Why did we-
Legal video where he covered, like, all joking aside and everything, you know, haha, no one's gonna do it, but, like, if somebody does, he went through, like, everything that would actually happen. And
Like, do you realize that's actually legal? Like,
He-
that's well, sorry, go ahead.
I know where you're going with this. He detailed a case where they did use deadly force. And there was a guy who actually did die. But, you know, that's because he drove through the gates and then skipped the checkpoints and then kept driving, so they shot him in his car.
Well, everyone's like, "Oh, you can't stop everyone." No, you can. They'll fucking shoot you. You got my dude.
It's called accuracy through volume. They put a wall of bullets
Yeah.
up there, and
Right?
you're bound.
Someone I saw a meme that was like, "Oh, they can't stop us all," and then it was a picture of I forget exactly the name of the mobile weapon, but it was one of them, and it was like laughs and 3,000 bullets per minute. Like,
Probably an
you
M16.
can't stop them
or
all. You want to bet? Like, we have the technology.
laughs 3,000 times a minute.
It's called bullets.
Yeah, so the guy said it, and I was like, impossible. I'm flying over there.
Oh no, hold on. These do fit me. I was gonna be like sad because it was out of the size that I needed, but then I remembered that that was my size of shoe from when I was fat, and I'm not fat anymore. I'm just a little bit fat because I'm short, so it's like a fine line. Anyways, I'm babbling. Someone change the subject.
Well, I looked up the chat for
No,
that.
you're not supposed to talk. You're supposed to let that hang there.
I looked up the
What?
chat to switch the subject, but then everything was still about Area 51. Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. I need a wiring
Oh.
for this.
The world would be better off without a lot of dumb people.
I always called the Area 51 raid meme some swift Darwinism.
Yep.
Right? Like they don't like people don't understand. Oh, they can't shoot us all. No, they can and they will. It's domestic terrorism and they will just shoot you.
I like to consider the idea that a lot of the people participating in the meme don't have the means to get themselves there. Like, a lot of people who thought it was probably funniest were the children, and me, who wouldn't actually be able to get themselves to Area 51. I can't drive.
Yeah.
So, I
It's
mean,
funny, but like not funny. Like I don't know.
I'm glad about the September 20th thing, because I misheard it from the very beginning. I thought it was July 20th, which was when the meme was hot. So if that was the true date, people probably would have gone. But by
My
September,
brother is
people
right
would
next
have
to Nevada.
forgotten about it, and
I'm gonna be in Disney World, so have fun with that, you guys.
I'm gonna be in South Africa, so
still?
Well, that's interesting.
no, I don't know. I'm about to leave. My head is in 1,000 other places.
Good
You're about
places?
to leave the chat, or you're about to leave South Africa?
No, I'm about to leave Fort Claus.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, he's about to leave the call because he has to go to class.
The news said that Area 51 is
I
going to
have
use non-lethal weapons.
hives.
I'll use that to an advantage. Oh, Mr. Smile's kind of a fucking troll, huh?
Right, this in they'll use non-lethal within a certain point. They'll just detain.
Oh, that was another thing the Legal guy covered, was the fact that with the popularity of this, they have no doubt armed themselves with a lot more non-lethal stuff.
Right, but if they do like that case you were talking about, if they drive past the checkpoint, if they try to force themselves past the checkpoint, past the point of like detainment, you gonna get shot, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna get shot. Right in the face.
That's what I'm always saying. Like, so I live on a military base, and people try to troll, and they're like, "Oh, I know where you live. I'm gonna come for you." Blah blah blah. You know how people like to like fucking act like a badass, and I'm like,
punk.
you will actually literally die.
Make my
Like-
day.
Like all jokes and stuff aside about me being able to shoot you because you know like I'm have weapons, but like I don't live far from the gate, and they'll fucking shoot you with like big weapons. Big ones.
Like how big?
Like
Big
a,
gun.
like how?
5.56 millimeter.
Like an elephant, or?
No, like AR-15.
Like we're talking, yeah, like we're talking anti-vehicle weapons.
I know.
Like surface to air missile.
It's a lot of emphasis.
Okay, not
on
that
size.
extreme, but
If you can use one of those and take out lots more people with just one.
I'm thinking of It's Always Sunny when they were trying to... They did an episode covering gun control, and Dee went in saying, I want to buy a weapon that can blow a hole through an elephant. Like, what the fuck? I'm headed to bed. Hopefully I'll see you around. See you, Griffin. You should hang out more. I always say that, but I'm saying it again.
I don't have my glasses on, and I took meds. Hey,
50 cal their asses? Yeah. 50 cal?
Yeah.
50 cal turns a body to mist.
Yeah.
Like, if you hit somebody with a 50 cal, you're not going to have anything to pick up.
Like, the American public are like, it's a military base, you know, I'm American, I can do what I want. Domestic terrorism is the thing. They don't give a shit.
I think you made your point like 6 times now. I think we got it.
I know. Well, no, he said, yeah, I don't know. You use a 50 cal for bird hunting?
No, you don't.
What kind of bird? Fucking...
Ostriches.
I was about to say, is there a pterodactyl problem somewhere? Because... What bird? No, just pigeon. No, yuck. Yuck, yuck. Okay, you fucking yuckles.
Wait, what?
What?
What did I miss?
Nothing worth
Nothing.
catching up on.
Did you find an old man to buy my feet pics yet? I mean, he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be an old man. He doesn't even have to be a man. Did you find someone to buy my feet?
Matt, are you into
Elephant
feet?
birds.
Feet pics.
Rosa,
Yes.
can I tell you something about our currency?
Is it poopy? I just want the new Sims. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like our money isn't worth fuck all.
You know what's funny about that is I know that Americans go there for what's the type of job?
Hunting. They come here to hunt a lot.
No, not the rich ones. The ones that like go to like defend places. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Mercenary?
Well, that
Oh.
no, but no, they're the ones that like that work for like the freaking
Government.
the elephant places.
Oh.
The ones that defend the elephants.
Guides, something like that. Well.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? The
Yeah,
ones-
Wildlife preservationist.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
that.
but like with guns. So I know like a lot of former military people that go there for work, and they make good money because there's all these people that are trying to cut the elephant tusks off, and these former military get hired by the like African places to just shoot these bitches.
Sounds like mercenary, yeah.
Mercenary might be the right word. But contractors. They just get called contractors.
Just so I'm not just doing nonsense to people who don't do redstone. Basically what I'm doing here is it's
nonsense.
No, it's not a very okay. Donna's gonna rip this apart if I don't explain it beforehand. In redstone terms, smart means something different. So smart means the system knows exactly when it needs a shear. I would need to read from every hopper in the system. So the system's not technically smart in that I'm only reading from a fourth of these, but if any of these empty at all, it turns on this system where the minecart starts distributing shears. By default, it's off and will remain off, but so long as one of these dispensers uses up one of their shears, which should take forever, by the way, then it'll send it. So even if all of these start emptying before these ones, it's fine because they've got 14 shears, which should last a very long time.
So what's all the extra redstone for?
Which ones?
The comparator, the back block, and the dot.
That
Why?
basically that enables this system here to, because when it comes back, if it's on by default, it'll just come back and send off with maybe one shear. if this
Oh, okay.
if this comes in, the minecart will fill to full. And
Stop.
so
If there aren't enough shears to fill it, it's just gonna stay there.
now we don't have the space, but
Okay, well, see you guys.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Bye bye.
we don't have the space. But a shulker box loader would definitely be what we would have wanted to do here. However, I don't totally feel that'll be necessary. I'm gonna cover this up now. Alright, Akova, come out or forever stay. Alright. You don't need that because you don't need that to craft shears. Okay.
That's right.
So...
Hey, Rosa.
What?
How difficult is it for you to check your tips through Twitch right now?
Oh my god. This thing's making it happen.
Hold on, I gotta find my phone. Did you do the thing?
I did a thing.
You did a thing.
Yes, and I'm not buying feet pics from you. It's fine. Just giving you $20.
Thanks, sis. Oh, thanks. I'm excited. I'm actually gonna get to play it. Today, the 10th is my kid's first full day of school, so I'm actually gonna get to play it.
Well, that's cool.
I am much excited.
Is he doing full days of school now?
Well, no, it's not really full.
I
It's
didn't
pre-K.
ask.
What?
Now, Chaser's explaining before I ask.
This is a design flaw of yours.
Yeah. That hole in the ground, that was my fault?
The fact that the thing was very, yeah.
Oh, I see the flaw, leaving you alone over here.
You said he's not doing full days yet?
This is child abuse.
She's typing it out for me. I can hear her.
What?
Hubert is worse in games.
Did you? I was asking somebody else a question. What was the question?
No, I said you said he's not doing full days of school yet.
No, he's in pre-K, so it's only half days, unless I send him to a private preschool, and then it would be full days.
So is he going in early and coming home at like noon or 1 o'clock, or is he going in around like noon?
He's afternoons because I'm not been a
morning
morning
kids are better.
person lately.
Yeah. Well, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Well, this thing is
And then
already running at
also,
full
I
speed.
felt like it would be really greedy to try to sign him up for AM class, because there's no reason for him to need to go in AM. Like, I'm not a working parent, you know?
Well, you are, but yeah, just not in the
Well,
traditional
yeah.
sense that people look at.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not like the active duty parents that need to drop their kid off first thing in the morning. Like, it's cool if I drop my kid off after lunch.
Is this giving anybody in chat a seizure or anything?
Yeah,
Yes.
what is happening there? Why
I
is
didn't
that a
suffer
thing?
from seizures before, but I might now.
Boy.
Yeah, let's add up a list to the list of shit that's wrong with me. I'm down. Roll
What
Tide.
if I don't?
Let's do
What
it.
if I don't suffer from seizures? What if I enjoy it?
Oh, exactly what I feared is happening, I think.
It's not hitting the corners.
I don't think it's gonna hit the corner.
No, minecarts don't hit corners on curve goes. They don't pick up on corners.
Alright. Well, let's unthrow all my shit in the storage room and head back out. Yeah, that's what I expected I would need to do.
See what I did there?
I mentioned that a long time ago, as soon as I put it in Chaser, that will very likely be a problem, which is why I checked it.
Yeah, you were gonna want to have to go past the end of the hoppers or under the.
And now I'm annoyed at
Go past the
myself,
end of the dirt.
because I also said that I shouldn't be planning to have to change this, I should just build it right once, but... No, I thought, oh, it won't be a big deal. And it won't, I'm just...
A little miffed.
What?
A little miffed.
Mystified.
Mildly disappointed. Frustrated.
So we're British now.
No, Mift is a normal.
I don't know what time it goes live.
What?
The Sims is supposed to go
Oh,
live
shit,
on the 10th.
She's ready to buy it now and doesn't even know when it comes out yet.
No, I know it. I don't know what time it goes live. It comes out today, September 10th. But maybe it's Pacific time, or maybe they're not dropping it till like 7 a.m. You know.
Could be.
That's what I'm whining about. I know exactly it drops on the 10th.
Oh boy, the jank is real underneath here, huh, Bees?
Yeah, I never claimed it was the cleanest wiring.
Wait, Sims 4 get famous?
I don't know about Sims 4.
I'm gonna play some vanilla Minecraft.
Wait, Donna, what Sims is it?
Well, it's Sims 4, it's Realm of Magic.
Oh,
There's
well,
a
now
countdown
I
on their
want
site.
my $20 back.
Why?
I was joking.
Not nice.
She's gone full baby
They
mode.
become available and listed on Origin Store at around 9:30 a.m. Pacific time.
Okay.
So 10 hours, 50 minutes, and 18 seconds.
Okay.
10 hours?
That's not 10 hours. It's like 5 hours.
Yeah, I was just saying, seriously?
Cause Pacific time,
Yeah,
you
no,
said
that's
9:30, so that would be 6:30 Eastern time.
No.
Yeah.
I powered that
Other way
just
around.
in time.
Eastern time is 3 hours ahead.
Nice.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it would be
You're right.
12:30 Pacific time.
That's
10
stupid.
bit hours.
Well, that'll be right at the time that you're dropping your kid off at school, so it doesn't really...
But
Yeah,
it's
so
right
about
after my
12:30.
it's right after my doctor's appointment.
So there's a big part of me that kind of wants to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia later. And the running out of episodes situation is really hitting me hard right now.
Just
I get
finish
that.
it now and just watch it again.
No, he's already basically run out of episodes.
No,
Yeah, that's why I would watch
not
it again.
basically. I'm out. Although
Start it
season 14 has already begun airing,
That's what I was saying. I
but
didn't
it's
think you had
not.
started watching it.
I don't know where to get it yet. I think it's just on TV for now. I don't know.
Is it not on the site?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Who is that picture in Minecraft? Oh, it's Emma Watson. Emma Watson is my Emma Stone. That makes me jealous. So I retextured andesite in Minecraft to a picture of Emma Watson's face. So I say that she's my Emma Stone. Of course, Emma Stone is somebody else.
That's maybe like second compared to your skin of like worst puns I've ever heard.
It's... What are you fucking... Oh, wait, no, the minecart might be full. It is. Alright. What's up with the Emma Watson blocks? I don't want to be that streamer guy because I know that everybody comes in at different times, but I literally just said it. If you back the stream up 20 seconds, you'll catch it. She's andesite, basically. Emma Watson is my Emma Stone.
What was the project that had to do with collecting andesite that you needed?
Well, that was it. I needed andesite.
Yeah, but what was the project you were doing that you needed andesite for?
Another tunnel.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. It was the nether tunnel. Okay.
He got it way before me. She's kind of
Work
hot.
on it.
I intentionally picked like the derpiest picture of her. I mean, it's not even a bad picture of her. It's just like straight on her smiling, like nothing else going on. Boy, this shit's really building up here. It was her off Harry Potter absolutely was.
She was the best Harry Potter.
Oh my god. Is this minecart ever gonna fill up? Alright. Hope you're not epileptic.
WoW?
Are you gonna be the minecart for a while?
Would you believe it? I have not once represented Selena Gomez in a resource pack yet. Well, I did use her as the main picture for my resource pack here, so maybe
I
that's
was about to say.
maybe that's not true.
Actually, Oompa Loompa Gomez is a thing.
Kinda. This pack, I made it my Milotic. Here, check this out, stream. Alright. Now my resource pack has an Oompa Loompa Selena Gomez. I hate that nickname. It's so fucking stupid.
Well,
I
you
mean,
squashed her down.
thighs
She
look like
looks
her
an
ass
Oompa
cheek.
Loompa.
I made her
No,
thick as
in-
fuck.
In that picture, her top of her like hips look like her ass cheeks, and I'm not okay with it.
You know, to prove how foolproof this system is, I actually, saw iron ingots in there that was being distributed, it seemed. I don't know, though. I'm so glad so much stuff's in your pack. I'm glad you're glad. I mean, it's not a very exclusive pack, it's just... Oh, god damn it! Who put this here?
But what, where? What happened?
Somebody fucked up the rail. I blame you, Akova.
What? The rail was working fine before Chaser got over there.
No, it was working, but the detector rail was locking a hopper, so it never got items.
I see.
I need 10, well, 10, basically. I need 20 iron in here. Oh god, make it stop.
Still hanging around. Oh, he is.
Well, I just turned all of them into iron nuggets, because fuck yeah.
Why
Got a thing
not?
for Emma Watson?
Of course
No.
I need that.
Hey, I bet you can't read my name. Davisimo? Davisimo. Davisimo.
Davissimo.
He did not say anything about you pronouncing his name.
I did say it.
It's true.
You did read it. You didn't even have to say it.
It says Davis Sim 08.
If it's anything other than Davisimo, that's just a weird pronunciation.
Crescendo.
It's Davis and then Sim and then 08.
There's an extra O in there.
You're skipping an O there, sweetie.
Where?
I'm
Before
first?
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
I-
Bullshit.
Okay,
008.
listen here, you little bitch. You got an extra O in your name.
Oh, you know what? I
like
just
it.
realized. This is gonna take way longer than I thought. Because the way I did this, these comparators are only gonna turn off when the hopper is empty. These are gonna have to go through 5 shears before it starts refilling.
That's fine.
You're gonna have to go through
Wow.
that many.
5 shears.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hey, Jessup. Do I get a new subscriber, Davisimo? Did I win anything?
Tell him that I said it right, Davis.
He can hear you.
I know, I addressed him. His name is Davis, yes?
Oh.
I said tell him that I said it right. Telling Davis to tell you that I said
Davissimo. Like, bravissimo.
Well, you are just on something today, huh?
Bravissimo.
Alright.
I told you that I took my meds and now I'm kind of out of it.
Well, now we should have passive. It's funny, when I actually look in the storage room, there's really not that much wool in here, but over time, this is going to be filling up fast. I don't think I had more than 2 or 3 stacks of any wool type in there before, so not bad.
So is the system is feeding to here?
Yes.
Oh, Well, then that makes it easy.
Speaking of automation and slavery, how are my farmers doing? This carrot guy is really slow.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Do I have to break these and put them back? Is that how I update them?
I don't know. Maybe.
They just like don't farm a lot.
No. The other guys are hard at work. I can see their crops being removed. This guy, and this is not the first time, is just not doing anything. Alright, I broke it and put them back. Maybe they'll... I don't fucking know. Update. Hello, I'm going to school now. Are you just gonna come in and say you're leaving?
Just give him a stern talking to. Tell him to get his shit together.
Who's a good boy?
So my grumpy cat poster is just continually looking at me in the position.
Yeah, he was really quiet for that, and I don't mind it.
So my grumpy cat poster is continually looking at me in the position it's in, and I'm kind of uncomfortable with it.
Oh, shoot. I've been on monitor capture. My bad, guys. My base looks crazy. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, Modi.
You're creeped out by your cat poster staring at you?
Not like super creeped out, because it's cute, but like kind of creeped out, because like it's looking at me.
How's my wool farm doing? Yeah, it's going. Yeah, see, it comes back with, like, you know, just like ones and twos, you know? It comes back with little bits of wool at a time. But it really adds up, you know?
Yeah, that's all we ever really expected.
What? You're tired? You can't sleep? Yeah, I see you. My Discord... You're not even appearing online, Natalie. How am I even supposed to see your profile picture? And don't tell me you tagged me. That doesn't count. You know I don't put tags on stream.
She just posted something in Hangout not that long ago. You can find it easily.
It's just a picture of a dog. I kind of want to see this new light theme. If I go blind chat, you know what happened.
They basically just removed the dark mode sidebars, I think.
Yeah, they made it brighter. Holy shit.
What?
Well, because the center used to be white, but then the sidebars were like,
Yep.
still dark mode. I think they just made the sidebars dark mode, then up the black text a little bit.
I don't like the whole dark mode fanboyism that the internet's adapted of crucifying anybody who doesn't use it. But what I will say is Discord, the app, you can really tell that it was designed to be what they call dark mode. Like the bar that Chaser just said they changed, that was always dark just by default. So like you could tell that dark mode was the default look of Discord, and light mode was just for people who prefer that. Did I actually get brighter from that? Did my face light up when I opened that? It actually hurt my eyes. It's really dim in
showing
here.
some bit of sunburn there actually.
Yeah,
when I was at school, I didn't have very good lighting on my face cam, so I used to use Twitch chat in light mode. It would light up my face a little bit more.
That makes sense.
It was kind of painful, but it actually kind of worked.
Yeah, if you don't have a fucking light, I mean, you do what you gotta do, homie.
I think some more basic decor needs to happen here, Daniel. But, this looks nice. I like that you can kind of just walk into these individual sections and you can see all the sheep in all their nakedness. It's funny. The way the system works, you never actually see the sheep with their colors for more than a split second. Which is great for efficiency, but it means that all the sheep are constantly naked. So,
Give them some privacy.
you know. See, look at that. Oh, look, he was light blue for... Oh, and he's gone. This is great, though. This is such an awesome system.
Chaser, did you get both those from Decorative?
Yeah, I got them. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
I kind of want to fish tonight just to run this thing.
Well, I saw you asked about the terracotta thing, and that reminded me that I meant to send you the pig thing, but my power was out and my internet was being an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't know why, my head hurts really bad today. It might have been the Mountain Dew.
That you had with your dinner?
Yeah. It tends to give me a
Filthy
headache. I've been
casual.
drinking a bit of it lately. How's my slave? Literally doing nothing. Everybody else is hard at work. At least the other carrot farmer's hard at work.
Telling you, go in there and give him a stern talking to.
You're, okay. Donna, I know you're old, but typewriters... There are better options, you know? Get a keyboard.
Listen here, you little bitch. I want to hear.
You don't
fuck
need to
you're
use
sitting, you little
typewriters
shit?
anymore.
Hello again, Natalie.
I just have so loud.
She actually just retracts all of her typos.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like I didn't see them
You
before they
already-
were gone.
Sug, sag, sog. Yeah, I saw them all.
Where's the pig at?
It doesn't look quite as good as I would like it to look, but I mean, it works, especially from afar.
What?
The diamond helmet I put on the pigs.
You're a diamond helmet.
You should also put it on the saddled pig.
The saddle is a separate thing that gets added to the pig.
Ew, that
I'd have
does not
separate,
sound healthy.
Like pig texture in my resource pack.
Need some water.
In your resource pack?
Yeah, it's like all in one. It's not a separate thing.
In mine, it was a separate, like just a saddle by itself.
See you, Misty Sky. Thanks for hanging out.
See this guy?
Hope to see you again someday.
Pig. Yeah, pig underscore saddle. Oh, that
Yeah,
is
these
just
beacons need to move.
Yeah.
I didn't
Daniel's just
actually
been
open
AFK
the
here this whole
file.
time. This
Yeah, I
whole
could
sheep farm is basically an observation room at this point.
I could probably add it to the one with the saddle and make it so that it's a more enchanted diamond looking.
That'd be kind of funny.
Whenever you have a saddle on it, it's more enchanted pig.
Hey, Nathan. Maybe it's because I've been streaming for a little while now, but so many people recently coming and apologizing because they haven't been in the streams more often. It's like, damn. Have I just gotten to this point? Because I say that way because it's like, well, if you stream long enough, surely you're going to have some people who haven't been around for a while. Kind of thing. If you didn't say I hope to see you around sometime soon, I probably wouldn't be here. Really? Like, was that the first time you ever came by and then you weren't going to come back, but I said one thing right and just... Who is my cat yelling at?
I thought Stelly was here because I'm awesome.
It's obviously because I'm here.
I'm the reason anybody's here.
That actually freaked me
Whatever
out.
now.
My cat was meowing at me from across the room, which he never does. I damn near thought somebody was in the house.
You said you have a terracotta around here? Oh yeah, it's right there.
What? Are you
Oh,
spectating
I
me?
built the- I was looking for the terracotta.
I don't have
Go
any
out.
Anyone
terracotta.
else
Go out
feel
toward the horse
guilty
barn and look up at the wall.
I got
when
like...
they find...
I've got 61 light blue glazed terracotta, that's it.
He just wants to see the one with the... to make sure that his data packs work, or his resource pack is working right. He wants to see the Molotech, that's all.
Oh hey, you're still alive. Refordu. Holy shit, man. How long has it been? When have I earned my keep?
Well, we're glad you're here too, Stelly.
Okay, either somebody just crafted my wheat, or... I think somebody just did. Is that you, Akova?
A while ago, maybe, but not today.
Like, look at this. Look at these potatoes. Like, this should be coming in a lot faster, I thought. Carrots is just going crazy, but... How do you always have projects to do on Minecraft? Any tips? Have you seen how little I play Minecraft recently?
Wait, so do you have
Space it
the item
out.
version of that?
Say that again?
Do you have the item version of the terracotta?
I can find it for you.
Yeah, actually,
I totally didn't even think about that.
So this is what I'd consider to be more of like a... I don't know. I don't want to over-glorify by saying it's an advanced system, but I don't have a tutorial. But with a storage room like this, I could send you a screenshot of one slice. And so long as you know how water streams work, you'd be able to build it. Like, it's not... I do have a video on it, though. Can somebody link it? Is Natalie still here? Somebody can find this video? What?
No, because you have cooties.
Okay.
Wow, I built your whole sheep farm for you, and you won't even show me your cat.
He was
That's
up on the
weird.
desk. You should have looked.
I'm literally, like, my eyes are glued to your webcam right now, and I don't see it.
Come here.
I got, like, an ear earlier, and that was about it.
Come here.
He showed a lot more of his cat earlier today.
Come
That's
on.
not my fault, I was painting.
It's your fault. You weren't paying attention.
Come here. Hey, you. Come here. Come here.
How do I change the game mode?
Are you in single player or are you in multiplayer?
Yeah.
You're in single player? Is it open to LAN or do you have cheats enabled?
What video? The
I don't know.
5
I
items
don't
per
remember.
slice storage room? If you go to my channel and sort by storage,
just
it's the
started
Minerva
it.
storage room concept.
Push the slash, push G, and then push tab and see if it comes up with the game mode.
It does not, because it
Yeah, you
hates me.
You're
You
not. You're
probably
not
don't have
open.
cheats enabled. If you open
you
it
don't
to
have cheats
LAN, you
enabled.
can enable cheats.
Escape. Open to LAN. Enable cheats. Accept.
So if there's more than one chest at a time, you use shulkers. And do you have a bulk storage? I don't, because I don't need a bulk storage. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's Refordu. Hey. Oh, kitty on the stream. Kitty on the stream. We got a kitty on the stream. Hi.
This is the best day of my life.
Yeah, I know I can't find it. Natalie, you're really killing me here. It's got the same colors as the storage room. Well, at least as the guts. I'm trying.
Chaser, I'm not sure what the file path is for the item because I'm not seeing it.
Mintref, Recorke Pact, Fahitful, Seats.
It's in Faithful.
Hey,
There
look
should
at
be
that. This video has 4,000 views
pictures and then
exactly.
item.
Until you click on it.
I don't have. Okay, so Mega Pack.
Yeah. So this room has every item asterisk, not really, in that it has room for every item. I saved a bit by skipping the woods. If I have more than a single type, I put it in here. And that's just that. And then I didn't do glazed terracotta because that's an affront to the eyes, and I damn near never use it. This is like the one time I've crafted it. Other than the cyan, but that was literally one block. Look. Look, 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 look. It was one block, and I didn't even craft that. On Minerva, it's not even updated. We have every item. Even like the stripped logs and bullshit like that. But the storage room itself isn't what... Is my internet dead?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Minecraft's just not connecting me. Okay. Everybody went
I
quiet
still
and I
hear
couldn't
you.
connect.
Oh, yeah.
The storage room
Still hear you
itself doesn't
up and
dictate whether or not
down.
it can carry every item. This is just a really dense way to do it, and a way I like. Like, in one screen right here, I can see over 100 items. Like, I've got every single concrete, carpet, wool, hardened clay, concrete powder, glass, and pane in one shot. I can just eat any color I want. You know, if I want pink wool, boom. I want green, boom. Well, yellow, but I missed. You know what I mean. If I wanted to, I could make it the same, but make them double chests? Yeah, absolutely. Actually, nowadays, barrels, I think, are a lot less leggy than chests, people are telling me. Yeah, you could totally make these double chests. That'd probably be a good way to do it, to be honest. I might even do that someday, actually. Like actually. would be nice. Speaking from experience, it really would be nice to have more than a single chest to work with. Because look at the carrots. You know, when I craft the shulker box, I have to, like, take out an extra stack here and there. It's kind of a pain. But it's nice that all this wool is just gonna casually flow up. So, Sig, if you need any wool, feel free to use all of mine. It takes literally no effort for me to... How the hell did this happen?
Okie dokie.
This wool is like 2 blocks outside the farm. Oh, you know what I think happened? The door opened and closed and spit the wool out.
Whack.
Wow, okay.
Shot it into the distance.
Yeah, so these items just don't exist.
That's what
I'm
saying,
going
is I
to
don't see
accept that
them
as an
fucking where.
extremely
They're not in
rare
mine either.
occurrence.
Gesundheit.
Me and Beast Faithful. Well, no, the item in my inventory is 32.
I woke up at... noon? 11. Something like that. How to make it double. So the chests in the back are just for wiring. Because the filter is that hopper right there, and then it flows through that chest, into that chest, and then it goes to that chest right there. If I wanted to make this doubled, I'd probably put a chest right there on that block, and put the item frames on that chest. Then I'd put it on that block. For this one, I'd move the hopper back 1 block, and then put the chest right there. For this one, same story. Hopper goes here, chest goes here, hopper goes here, chest goes here. And then basically, real simply, it would just be like that. And that would actually be a fairly easy setup. It'd actually be a really easy setup, considering I wouldn't have to...
You're wrong, but it still doesn't exist.
I wouldn't have to worry about putting the items back, because all the filters would remain unchanged. I just throw everything back into the system.
Because my items for it are 32 by 32, so it's not like it just doesn't exist in the resource pack. Like, it exists somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
You're out at nighttime. You should know this. Oh my gosh. I made the terrible habit of letting him out sometimes at night, and just...
Yeah, you made a mistake.
They only remember the one time that you did it.
It would work on PS4? Probably. I mean, it's just basic item filters. It couldn't not work. It's a super simple system. Unless they really fucked with timings. If basic item filters work, that system will work. It's not a very complicated system. So I think that just happened. I flew in with an elytra, jumped off the ground, then landed in the glass. I don't know if I took fall damage or elytra damage, but I took damage somehow. Huh. Item filters normally work. Yeah, this is a great system for it then.
You still need help.
I would, however, I hear you, Sig. I would, however, suggest the room we built on Minerva. If there's a video about taking a closer look at our storage room 1.13, that is a lot more lag friendly, I think. It's a much easier on your PC to build. This system is the balls to the wall. I want to use item frames, and I want the actual look of it to be as clean as possible. This room has 700 entities. 500 of those are item frames. Don't worry about it. But your FPS lag hurts a bunch. Like, I got a pretty decent PC. I'm down to like 40 looking in here, and then a lot more looking elsewhere. But if that's something you're willing to put up with, go for it. Alright, what's that?
I can't find this stupid cyan glazed terracotta when it's in your inventory. The
Hang on, wait.
PNG image for that. Where would that be?
It might pull from the actual block. Hang on, I don't have any terracotta items. Let me break this one and see.
Because the only file path I can find cyan glazed terracotta is...
Oh, yeah, no, it just uses the...
Ford, are you in the stream?
Does
come
it?
Come with me to the storage.
Yeah.
Okay. Minecraft textures block. That's just where it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I was freaking out because I thought for sure they had a separate little file for it.
I forgot it's the same texture on every side, I think, so it wouldn't need.
Well,
Yeah,
Fordo, I
I
can get you some god armor. Come on. On mute. Come here, Fordo.
So just link me the whole
Come
pack.
on. Come on. Let's go. You already have god armor? What are you trying on my armor for?
Oh my god, I just found a blueprint for a Starbucks in
You are
Minecraft.
actually high. Holy shit.
No, I'm not. I'm just tired.
That's the same thing as being high, don't at me.
Kinda is sometimes. Yeah, that's my old
Like, if
armor.
you're truly tired and, like, staying awake.
I figure, what's a better way of retiring your old armor than putting it on an armor stand, right?
It's literally the only thing they're good for.
Now, well, I don't know. I was gonna say, if those items fly out again, I can just put glass, but I mean, I don't know that would stop it. Well, like I said earlier, this room is funny. I keep coming back to it, but, like, it's basically just an observation room. All of the storage is in my storage room. There's, like, no reason for a human to actually come over here.
Oh, I found where the skies are in your pack, and now I can remove those.
It's like it shouldn't be, but it's moderately insulting when he's going through and just ripping out my texture.
I prefer the vanilla sky textures.
Not insulting. It's more like it's hurtful. It's like, damn, Sig. Just go through and gut it. Why don't you?
Nope, just take it out. A couple things. It's like an appendix. You don't
My
need
cat
it.
is sitting to the right of my chair, just waiting for something. I.
Pet him.
It's not what he wants.
That is what he's literally sitting there waiting for you to pet him.
No, he'd be crawling onto my lap if that's what he wanted.
So I'm
Maybe
thinking
he's
about
just shy today.
putting that fucking circle with the slash through it over the top of the Beta Arthropod's book texture.
He just walked by. He just walked away. I almost wonder if he heard me, like, if I looked at him and then said cat, and then just he got the impression I was talking about him and then left. Because it's been well established, not true language, but cats and animals pick up words. They know what they mean. And I
Oh,
mean,
you're gonna talk about me now, huh?
we've been referring to him as cat forever, a decade now. I'm sure he hears that word and knows we're referring to him. So when I
That's
look
weird.
at
My
him and
dog
say
hears
cat,
every-
then look at him again, look back to my screen, it's like, he knows I see him. He knows I'm talking about him. There's no way he doesn't get that.
It's kind of strange. My dog hears every high-pitched word that we say is walk. It's strange. Weird.
Alright, well now I'm just running in circles because that was my project done. I mean, I kind of finished the sheep farm. I don't have the
Beast, I
brain.
caught over 40.
Okay. I don't have the brain.
If you don't have a
energy
project,
to...
go look in Hangout and look at what I posted and make that.
She told me to eat a dick.
But go look at the other thing.
Well, what if I don't want to eat a dick?
It's Starbucks though.
She wants someone to make her a Starbucks. Blocks you'll need. Holy shit. Somebody actually uploaded this. Attention, some serious Minecraft blueprints around here. Sign up to make you leave the site a lot sooner than you planned on.
Pretty much.
What?
It popped up a sign up page, so I was like, see ya.
Deuces.
Oh yeah, no, you just
what?
close that. And it
You
doesn't
let
like.
those people run
Stelly.
scripts on your machine?
Me? Stelly, we made sets for everybody. If you want god armor, come get it.
We made like a lot.
I actually squirreled away 3 sets just to keep them safe.
More than 7.
Like that guy earlier who wanted to become a member and then did and then stopped typing in chat, so I think he was trolling.
Churrito, you probably had to go to bed.
That wasn't
No,
him.
not Jerry. No.
And I like when somebody does that, I actually was about to make a backup, just because, you know,
Yeah.
somebody comes on who's kind of sort of an obvious troll. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
It's safe to just make a backup. In fact, it's actually really good practice to make a backup every time anybody joins, just to be safe.
Just in case they decide to bork you in the orker.
Correct.
Because when it comes to trolls, I mean, $5, that's worth it for some people. That's a small fee to pop on and just fuck around.
This is true.
Unfortunately.
I don't know what kind of house I want to make.
I can just imagine her
So now
making
you're
that
drunk that
house,
just got your wisdom removed.
and then waking up and not having any member berries for it.
Yeah.
Oh, now I
What
want to watch
about
South
member
Park.
berries?
I
I
remember.
remember.
Remember
Ooh.
Chewbacca?
Member berries? Ooh, I remember.
I remember.
You're making references I don't get and I'm uncomfortable.
You member.
I remember.
Dolly is going crazy in chat saying he's here. Hello here.
I think you finally watched back that Caesar part in your stream.
I think he's here to get his god armor.
Where's my farmer? Trying to find him a wife on farmersonly.com. He's just not here anymore. Trying to help him man out.
Go to the main storage, look for the orange shulker boxes. I actually just checked to see if he was still a member. I honestly had a serious suspicion that he just membered up for the moment and then immediately canceled. That's a thing, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Google's pretty good about that. Like, you could probably become a member, then immediately cancel saying it was a mistake. That way, the streamer would get the alert, the money would go through, and then Google would just give it back. So, I'm really hesitant about letting YouTube members on, like, immediately, if they're suspicious. But, you know, I don't know, you just gotta be smart about it. That's why a lot of people don't do member servers. Like, it's all Patreon, because YouTube members are fucking crazy to keep up with. I mean, they are like, every single person is on their own monthly cycle. So if you were to do it without a bot, you'd have to update that whitelist daily. That's just too much.
You said monthly cycle.
Well, yeah, because if you get enough members going all at once, every single day someone's expired, someone's joining. It's on a big enough scale. I don't have new members every day, but I've got 14 members, so 14 days out of the month, someone's renewing, someone's canceling. It's fucking... Patreon's a little bit more automated.
Dude, looking decorative Minecraft.
What do we got?
I fixed the Bane of Arthropods book texture.
Just made it an X. Oh, I love this shulker box preview. I wish it was a little bit more... I don't know. It's like I get the idea with the multicolor stuff, but it's a lot less eye-catching. If it was the default gray, then every other color would stand out a lot better, and holy shit, it's 1 a.m. It's funny, I've been tired for a while.
It's actually 2:20.
And now I know why. I should probably end the stream. We finished what we were doing on the sheep farm. That's a fantastic project. That's actually a really, really good project to finish, too, because, like, I didn't
That's
know
not
you
something
needed
that you would want to
farmer's
leave
system.
half done.
Oh, that's because he killed all of Chaser's villagers.
He left
Yeah,
one.
and he didn't leave me a farmer.
I need
There's
God armor. I
one
told you to
here,
go to the...
so
Alright, come on.
Rip rebuilding my village.
I fear when I told him storage room, he saw my storage room.
I thought it was yours.
Yeah, no, I meant like the storage room.
Oh wow, you actually put that mod back on that gives you the chat bubbles?
No, I never took it off.
Oh.
I thought I removed it the first time, then I realized I didn't, then I thought it was kind of cool, and I just left it. What the hell's all this? This
New
is God
stuff-
armor.
New stuff that they don't have locations for yet.
Timmy kind of angered me actually when I learned that he made less chest plates because of elytras. Like it made sense, but I
Like,
wish
you
I'd
want
have
people to
found
have
out
a
about
full
that
set.
before we updated.
I mean, if you really want, I could dupe the chest plates.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As we found out earlier with the Wither, God armor should probably be renamed
Well, I mean,
to
It was fine if you had all of them on.
you were not
No,
wearing the
it
full
was
set.
not.
I refuse to
It's
believe
not
it.
as powerful. It's not as powerful as people made it out to be.
That's true too.
I refuse to believe if I just wore a helmet, it'd be a million times better. Like, there's no way that a helmet,
Not
like,
a million.
Well, it
I
wouldn't
mean,
be like you wouldn't like not take damage at all, but I don't know, I barely ever got down to less than half health.
well, you weren't exactly in the fight.
I was like, for most of them, just sitting there smacking it. I got up close and personal with it.
I got focused pretty fucking hard, too.
I mean, go into a creative world, get yourself a set of full blast protection armor, put on everything but the helmet, and explode a TNT 2 blocks from you and see how much damage it does. Then do it with the helmet on and see how much damage it does. Not full god armor, just full blast protection. All 5 pieces, or all 4 pieces.
like... Here.
All 4 versus versus the 3 you were wearing is. I mean, it does make a difference. A lot more of a difference than you think.
That 1.5 armor pieces.
It's a full set thing. It's not about it being one
Yeah,
and
You
a half
get an
armor.
extra bonus when it's a full set.
As far as I
I
understood
think
it,
so.
That's a hidden bonus that I've
yeah.
never heard of then.
that was always my understanding.
I think it's all capped. You're just running into the
I know there was
caps.
something weird about having a full set.
I'm gonna need sources then. Cause I don't believe that.
Okay,
That's what I was
Professor.
That's what I was saying. Was just
Donna, when you've put as many hours into this game as I have, and you've never heard of something as fundamental as that, you get suspicious.
Still gonna call you Professor.
Go for it. I'm qualified. I could teach a course on Minecraft. I mean, like, the actual stuff you need a course for, not, like, how to punch a tree.
This is how you punch a tree.
This is how you automate trees to go and do a block. This is how you make a wither do it. This is how you do it 10 times faster.
20 defense points. Each defense point reduces the amount of damage you take by 4%, but only for certain damage types. So all 20 defense points filled up will reduce the amount of damage you take by 80%.
Are you reading out loud, or is this...
It's reading.
Yeah, no, there's no bonuses.
That's what I thought.
But a
80% damage reduction is a lot different than 60% damage reduction.
The helmet isn't 20% of your damage reduction.
No, you basically gain 20% or 12% damage reduction
That's what I thought.
by wearing a helmet.
Wow. It was 1.5 armor out of 10, so it'd be, what, 15, but the helmet's 20% or something. 12. 12, 15%, like,
No,
that's
each
not...
one's-
That's not as earth-shifting as it was being made out to be, I don't think.
Each half point reduces it by 4%, so...
Because that wither was ripping me a new one. Like, I doubt I'll go from
you were
dying
also
constantly
standing, you were also standing 3 blocks away from it when it fucking exploded.
The one time. The one time.
Well, the main thing is the actual wither effect, which armor can't help against. That's just gonna rip you to shreds. The actual damage of the wither,
And
I don't think.
and it was focusing you with that more than
I was
anybody
up
else.
in there
because-
every fight. Except for the one time I died. And you guys did it without me. Oh, hey, Chris. Figure I should acknowledge you now, huh?
Why?
Well, because he came in, made a whole thing about couldn't think of anything better than hi, and then it's been like 4 minutes, and he's like, mocking me for not saying anything.
I know, I was just being a dick to Chris.
No, my brain's shutting off. I need to sleep.
Me too.
What's this?
I got to
sleep
feel
that
like
you
an
speak
adult
of?
today
Oh,
because I drove my
Jesus.
dad to the airport. I'm going to run this sheep farm overnight. I can't imagine it's more than a few hundred, maybe a couple thousand an hour. But it's, as I've been saying a million times, it's nice, passive wool that'll just now be automatically refilling my chests over time. And I don't want too many sheep. I specifically don't want it to be fast because with every single sheep, that farm gets laggier and laggier, and I don't need that.
So, where are you gonna AFK that thing?
Probably just gonna fish.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it is close enough to your storage room that your fish farm would still keep
And
it.
crops.
Yeah, and your farmers, yeah.
Not that I need too many carrots and potatoes, but...
There's no such thing as too many carrots and potatoes.
Yeah, sure.
Check out
Still,
the
he built a little farmer house. How do you get in? Oh.
Through the front door.
Oh, the stairs right there, look at that. I flew into the pen. It's a shell. That's a nice shell. I like how all the sheep there are like low HP, so I can figure how he got them in there.
Flying them on a lead.
Punching them into place.
And then punching them into place.
Alright, Stelly. Not that you need to do this or anything, but this is definitely a plan for the future. This storage room needs a fucking roof. I don't mean to be aggressive, I just mean to mention how this has been uncovered forever. Like this gotta happen. We need to make this happen at some point. Probably the next time I'm on or sometime soon. I need someone who's worth their salt at building, and we're gonna this is just flat. There are mobs who can spawn up here. There are spawnable spots up here. That's a problem. Build a mansion roof. Yeah, I'll just make it flat across the top. There you go.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going.
Bye.
Rosa
Stream. I've
Rosa,
got
it's good
all
to see
day
you.
today as I'm going
Good
to
to
bed.
see you.
If Stelly, if
See
you
you,
want to
Beast.
surprise me,
See you,
that'd be
Kova.
fantastic. Because I'm terrible at building. Goodbye, Sig. Feared he was waiting for me. Alright. I'll see. Oh my god, Ira.
What? What did Ira do?
It's been multiple occasions she's missed a stream by minutes. Here I am in the process of ending and she says, ugh. Literally about to, like, after my stretch, I'm about to end the stream and Ira comes in and says, ugh. I can hop in a call, Ira, but I was gonna end the stream. Still might. I really do need to go. I'm sorry, Hamish. I'm tired. Like, I didn't even realize how late I started the stream today, but, like, you have to leave in 30 minutes. Oh, God. Do I have 30 minutes?
What? You have to leave in 30 minutes?
Ira does.
Oh. I was like, where the fuck are you going at 2 in the morning?
Yeah, I was seeing that, Stelly. I don't want the roof to be too tall, but not, like, domed. I don't know. I don't want it to be flat. I don't want it to be a pointy peak. But it should be, like, you know. I want it to look strong, you know? I want it to look like it's reinforced. Because this
Oh
whole side here, this whole side, we have stone arches and wooden reinforcements. Like, it shouldn't have just a dimpy triangle roof. You have nothing to wear anymore? Oh, that's honestly got to be the best news I've ever heard. She's going to smack me now. It's not too tall. Yeah, because people fly over that. Yeah, you're. I don't see the problem. Shut up.
I don't.
You got nothing to wear? I mean, that's not spotting the problem here. I need to make more shulker
Oh, I
boxes.
get it. You're being a pervert.
Yeah.
It took me a second, but I got it.
We got there, you know. Hey, Dustin. Oh my fucking god. Can everybody just, like, not pop in right when I'm never gonna end the stream. Too many people I haven't seen in forever. Just popping in all at once. Like, I'm not even supposed to be live anymore. I was straight up ending the stream 5 minutes ago. I'm not showing you my toe skulls.
You just make 100 shulker boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm low on ender pearls. I'm gonna solve this problem. 24-hour stream confirmed. Well, here's what I've been thinking, and this will make me probably a happier person, but I am not a schedule person, alright? This whole going to bed before midnight, waking up, getting out of bed before 8 a.m., it just doesn't happen. I'm like an 18 to 20 hour up, and then 8 to 10 hour sleep kind of person. I can't do a 24-hour cycle. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't work. Because days like today happen, where I chill out, finish It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, drive my dad to the airport, then I hang out at home for a while, then, you know, just go do an 8-hour stream, because why not? Like, it's just not possible. I can crouch under here, that's nice. Yeah, it's just not possible for me. Like, to say that it's impossible is a little wrong. I really do mean in the fact that for me to keep a stable schedule, I will be sacrificing my happiness. Fuck this shit, I'm out. See ya, Cricky. Hey, Anaj. Schedule? What's that? Something I was trying and failed literally 3 days later. Baby is crying and I seen you on, so I popped in. Hey. It's a good time to do it. We built a sheep farm today. We built a sheep farm today. Actually, a really good one.
How do I make a villager be the special things?
You're gonna have to really narrow it down.
Like, how do I make a villager become a farmer or a blacksmith or a...
They're different trading stuff. So
Yeah, but how do I make that happen? Is there a way to make that happen?
I think you
With
just set it
commands
next
and
to
stuff?
them. Just set it down. Why is Crickety raging? Oh, is it because I was kind of ignoring him, but not really? Oh, is it because I never actually technically said hi to him? I did acknowledge him a little bit, you know? God, he's coming just like Natalie. See, Ira's mad because I'm too nice, and then Crick's mad because I barely gave him any attention at all. Like, I just can never win. Let's see it. I somewhat randomly off the cuff decided that I needed ender pearls. Just wait a second. We have half an hour to kill anyway. I'm no longer 5'1", I'm 5'3". Wow, you grew like Natalie's height since we last talked.
Alright,
She
I'm
grew
still short.
by Natalie's height.
Yeah. I don't know if I should wash my hair or not. Yes, you should. It basically looks like a mop. I can actually smell it from here.
Ew.
Level 69, and it's gone. Yeah, I should AFK the Wither Farm until I'm level 690 again. How about that? That took a long time, by the way. No, Ira, you gotta preserve your natural oils. Or whatever the shit vegans say.
Did you mean to leave the back side of the sheep farm open?
Yes. Remember when I see how I put the stairs there? Okay, I gotta go end your stream. Are you kidding me? No, you said 30 minutes. You can't just goof me now. You can't play me like that, Ira. This is toxic. Although that does give me a little bit of comfort. I said I have to leave in 30 minutes, but I need to wash my hair. I said you don't need to wash your hair. She asks my opinion, and then just ignores it. This is what it's like, guys. This is what it's like. This is what they do to you.
Do tell.
It's a woman thing, I'm sure of it. Ask your opinion just so they have the power to completely ignore it.
I'll punch you.
What else could it be? I love this minimap. I can see that Rafordu's in the end and coming over. Oh, I wish you'd pick up the orbs faster. Gosh, if only there was another human to consume them at twice the rate. Where are you going? Yeah, no, honestly, I'm actually over here for no other reason than I needed ender pearls. I actually care a lot less about the XP than anything. Goodbye, Ira. You're 100% right about women. Donna, what do you think about this?
What do I think about what?
Do women just ask your opinion so they can say no?
Of course.
No.
Oh.
They might ask your opinion because they don't give a shit, but...
Wow.
Oh.
Toxic.
Yup.
Women are mean.
I know.
I'm gonna stick to guys.
Why are you acting like you're surprised?
Eat my XP, Rafordu. Don't leave me with this. Where are you going? Alright, these guys are angry. You can die. I'm lagging the server and you need to help me. I'm almost done with pearls. We're almost there. Ow. I no longer feel like I can safely do this. This is fine. I don't need any more than this. Alright, we're gonna check out that sheep farm now. Let's see what I did today. Alright. I mean, there's just something wrong about having a chest full of ender pearls and no ender pearls in it. Like, ender pearls are not difficult for me to find or obtain, as you just saw. So I don't know why I was low on them, but there you go. I think it's because a lot of people come through here and they all need ender pearls, and they all carry shulker boxes, so they take them by the stacks on stacks. So it's... Well, alright. So here's what we got.
I go to the end. It's easy.
I converted the sheep farm into this. Hey, magical pancakes. I took out the individual modules. So before this was 4 sections of 4 colors each, where you could manually harvest them and then flush the wool. Now, I have them standing on a little thing with an observer reading out the back, observer facing up into a dispenser. Super simple. Because in 1.14, you can now shear sheep with dispensers. It's that easy. It's unbelievable. So all I've got are like 64 sheep here, and they're just passively, whenever they eat, it updates the observer, and they get sheared instantly. So that's why all these sheep are naked. If the farm is working appropriately, the sheep should always be naked. That's pretty cool.
Kinky bastard.
Oh, turtle shell. Oh yeah. Looks cleaner than before. I agree. Like, before it was nice. I really liked the room. But now it's like... We had a lot of debate. A lot of discussion trying to figure out how I was going to implement this system. Because I'll show you what I was working with. How is life? You know, I'm chilling, Magical Pancakes. I can't complain. Well, I was working with this. Where it was just a whole dense field of them. And I was like, yeah, that's not what I'm going to do. So I took a strip of this, as you saw, and kind of laid it out. Yeah, it was nice before, but this is definitely a very clean way to do it. So I was trying to figure out a way to make that block of redstone into something palatable, something that looked clean. It was nice, and this is great. And it has the added benefit of being fully automatic, which is so... It's silly to say, because that is so much more than an added benefit. That changes everything. Now, without doing anything at all, wool is just filling into the storage room. So, all these chests are just slowly refilling themselves. This black wool was at a stack earlier, and this... Oh, that's fucking concrete. No wonder it's so empty. God damn it. I was checking concrete, wondering why I wasn't getting any. Oh my god. Regardless, all of this wool earlier today was at like 2 to maybe 5 stacks tops. I didn't have that much wool. And now every single chest is quite a bit further along than it was. And I expect, if I AFK this overnight, I don't know if I expect every chest to be full, but I expect most of them to be at least this far. At least quite a ways in. And that might not look like much, but that's all 16 colors I'm expecting. It's not a fast farm. Maybe a few hundred or a few thousand an hour. I haven't measured it. It wasn't designed to be insanely fast. I've only got 64 sheep in there. If I wanted a ton of wool, I would put in 500 of them. But, you know. Now I don't. And yeah, this thing uses incredibly few shears. There's no need to overstock. I don't think any of these are even remotely close to using 1 shear. So, yeah. I'm really happy with this thing. Now, the only possible improvements that could really be discussed are more grass. If I replace this glass with grass, it'd be better. If I put grass instead of these carpets, it'd be faster. But I don't need that. You know, this wasn't meant to be fast. It wasn't meant to be laggy. I want it to look clean. I like the glass so you can see into the thing. If grass was invisible, I'd do it, no doubt. But, you know, I don't need that. And you can see these guys are standing on grass patches. Some of them not even eating. Look, that guy's faking me. Oh, no, we're just lagging. Okay. It's no big deal. I'm really liking this. It's nice. And it can't even break. Meaning, if I've never seen it happen, but if somehow a sheep eats twice in a row really fast, or it eats at the exact same time as its neighbor, then it potentially won't, get sheared properly. I don't know exactly, because each one of these dispensers powers the next to it, or the observer's powers the dispensers next to it. So if 2 eat at the same time, they'll just both get sheared anyway. So it's really tough for this to break. But hypothetically, even if it does, the sheep eats back to back, and the observer can't update fast enough, sheep graze normally. And like I said, they power each other. So the sheep is going to get sheared. It's gonna happen. Yeah, the more, what am I trying to say? The more organized way to say that is, even if it does break, in the extreme unlikeliness of it breaking, it fixes itself. So it's a super robust system, and it's nice, you know? All I've got is a very simple minecart running below this, on a track, wherever it is. There it is. So this is just a single hopper minecart going around, constantly grabbing up any wool that comes in. Anything that it produces gets spit into the item stream, which goes straight into the storage room. And it's the kind of farm that after today and in the future, I'll probably just forget about it, and then one day I'll check my chest and have a bunch of wool. But Sig's got a banner project right now, so he'll be focusing on making that not happen. What is in the end? What are we doing there? Inspector mode fixed, not totally. It works, but not interdimensionally. Are you telling me that Endermen are spawning elsewhere? That wasn't my build. You should tell the other patrons. I gotta go to bed. My brain, you know, I was gonna end 15 minutes ago, and my brain has not gotten better since. But yeah, that auto dispensing is, they're spawning all over the place. Well, I don't know how to fix that right now, and it's not something I'm
I'll come look at it.
Yeah. But that is that's an exciting project. Automating that wool farm is super cool. I was trying to think of what future projects I have, but I don't have anything that comes immediately to mind. Alright. I'll see you stream. Bye everybody.
Bye.